I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Oh, and do check out Blitz's stream because this is more of a recording. So yeah,
Just went live.
let's get the likes going across the channels.
Let me see. Oh, so you just like have the Roll20 thing up? Okay.
Yeah, that's all I have up.
Gotcha.
Yours is yours, and I'm not going to stream your stream.
I was gonna say that'd be a little much.
Hey guys, sorry, I think
I would
my
never do that.
computer shut down completely.
Ooh.
Perfect timing. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I had this computer for like over 10 years.
Is it the same laptop?
Yeah.
Oh,
Same
dang,
laptop.
that thing is still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, another session of cats and knives. Yeah, Philo's here, and he's going to be doing his cat stuff. Aren't you? Yeah, more catty stuff.
Blitz doesn't know how to answer his dang Discord.
Blitz eats dinner before streaming and doesn't see messages. And then is very
Said you were on-
confused why somebody I don't know is asking for my address and then realized what was going on later. I wasn't even there
put my
when you
name on
tried
it.
to call. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. It says, this is Luby.
Nope, you said it's lime. It was lime.
Shut up.
You didn't say
How dare
Lume,
you
nothing
ignore
but
her?
that.
How could
I was
you
eating
ignore
some
Lemmy?
delicious baked ziti, so... What's up, Captain?
He does get a package now.
Rip.
Ooh, a package. Exciting.
It was a little bit more expensive than I thought, so I had to put it in a regular one. And it's on a regular envelope, so be careful. Hopefully
Okay,
I know tracking on it because I couldn't afford it. It was
it's
like
okay.
$5 for tracking.
Wait, you're blaming me. You left your phone at home. It's your fault.
I did leave my phone at home. I couldn't find it when I got home either.
First and things like that. Alright, Captain. How do we sound? Can you hear me? Can you hear them? Oh, hey, it's Mixtape. Hello.
So Blitz, I'll send yours out next week.
Sounds good. Hear us fine. Their volume's good too. On that. And that. You did yours. I did yours.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
I was just trying to get them all out.
Gotcha. Let's see. So yeah, the thing is updated. Everybody's level 4 now. I gave them a level because stuff might be coming up.
How dare
Now they
Lemmy
have
on
a
assume
fighting
that
chance.
play identity of that time.
What?
I'm just reading a message, sorry, by Azalea. How dare Lumion assume that play identity of that lime? Oh, you're a lime. Azalea's
that I'm
saying,
Lime? My name is Lime.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, lime. I misread it for a second.
It's like,
It's okay because I said address and it put dress.
yeah, you were also asking for my dress. I don't give my dresses out, okay?
He not changed it when I asked him to change that. What a jerk.
Can I have your
Oh,
lime and your
Oh.
dress?
Yeah, your lime dress. Your lime dress, please.
Alright, let's see. Is everybody in Roll20? Got your stuff ready?
Could be.
Got my notebook, got my Roll20.
No.
Oh yeah, and you said
Is
something
this
about packages. Or is it sending or did you actually get one?
Was I supposed to get one today?
Yeah, I think so.
You're fun with the tracking. I don't have the tracking. How am I supposed to know if it's here?
You're supposed to know somehow.
Can you check it and see if it's here?
It said it was delivered.
Okay. Probably in my box. I'll have to go get it after this.
Just waiting on Lucas to fix his computer.
Yeah, I'll go get the tracking number stuff for you anyway. Just I'll be right back and go get that, and I'll send it to you in
Okay.
DM.
Thank you. I'm gonna grab my notepad.
Yep. If I remember right, I have to do this. Yeah. What's up, Stig? Mailed you a Pikachu hat, hoodie, pants, a shirt, sock, and shoes. I would have to get rid of everything.
Retarded. Don't waste your money.
Yeah, don't waste your money. We got a Stig. We got a Azalea. I would not wear any of that. Not at all. Listen to the voices. Waste your money.
Waste it. I mean, if you're buying Pokemon cards.
Never again.
Mm,
I'm over that.
Oh, dear. No. I listen to my voices, Captain. Don't worry.
Unfortunately, yes, she does.
Is it like your magic player? Wow.
Oh, that's true. Magic is pretty expensive.
Oh, hey, Stig. Welcome in. Yeah, and I'm back. Sorry.
I thought magic was the same price.
I mean, buying packs, but like actually playing the game, like the cards that are good and playable are very expensive. It's expensive to play it.
Oh.
Pokemon's
Yes.
just collecting and scalping and lameness.
Yeah, Zero sold like 3 cars and it was like $400. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. No thanks. Lucas, how you doing? Is your computer? You having mic issues? Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Try the headset.
You better fix it. Fix it now.
Yeah, do what Lemmy said.
Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is.
I'm a gambler. I already waste my money. That's true, Captain. That's why you're always in jail in Monopoly. Let me on thinking MTG is cheap. It's very expensive. The commander decks
If you're
are very
buying the
expensive.
single cards, that's different.
Well, the commander decks, the pre-made ones, are also very expensive. But you get a lot of cards in that. A grade 8 Alpha Lotus sold for so much that TCG Player won't even track it. I'll never pay my taxes. Then you will stay in jail and we'll visit you. And that's it. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, while he fixes his mic, we'll talk about what happened last time, previously on Dragon
Yeah,
Ball
I'll
Z.
die.
Let's see. You guys traveled with a man named Darian who wants to kill gnolls. He hates gnolls. He wears a necklace of ears of those hyena people. And you guys were sent to do basically all you can for this tower that's been taken over by gnolls, which are again these hyena humanoid people. And it seems they have normal like hyenas as pets. They go out and they hunt. You saved him from an encounter with them. He showed you a way through some old mines, so you didn't have to go through a very dangerous forest. And the cave almost killed somebody. It was actually pretty dangerous itself somehow. Squid creatures came from the ceiling of the cavern and attached to heads and cast darkness. Garotra fell into the water and couldn't get out for like 10 turns. but in the meantime, avoided combat altogether pretty much. So I guess it worked out. And we ended with you guys overlooking. You're at the other end of the cave, and you're overlooking the tower that you're planning to. It's up to you guys whether you just scout and go back with information, whether you try to take over the tower. It was left up to, like, obviously, the more risk you take, the more reward you're going to get if you make it back to Fort Tredor. So I believe Vegeta died trying to kill Boo. 28 commander decks? Oh my god. I own 2 and they were sent to me because I can't afford them because they're expensive. The Final Fantasy X one and the Ninja Turtles one. Anyway, so you guys were overlooking the tower. It looked about like there were about 20 individuals. You're pretty far away, so you can't make out details. You assume they're gnolls, but about 20 individuals. So it's going to be up to you guys if this is going to be like a stakeout and you're going to take time and just overlook and see what's going on, or if you're trying to get closer for more details. It's going to be up to y'all. So what are you doing?
We're all gonna do it. It's great.
He's dead now for sure, probably.
I'm fine with
we're-
whatever Lumi's fine with.
We're just hiding in the trees, right?
So you guys entered through like a rock face. That's the door you went through to get into this cave. On the way out, there was a very similar door, except now you're like on a peak. So you're not in the forest per se. You're kind of like more like on a tall hill, like an overlook. So
Okay.
below you is forest, and there is a path down from here if you wanted to go down and get a closer look. But from where you are, you can't make out details, but you could stake out and just kind of see movements. Just a quick reminder, the guards at Fort Tredor had sent a detachment of 8 people to scout, and that was a couple weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago. They haven't come back. So they were asking you to just scout and get information so they could maybe get a bigger force and try to take this place back over. They're going to pay you based on like gnoll ears. For every pair of ears, you're going to get 5 gold. And they offered like a lot more, obviously, like if you could rescue some of their soldiers and bring them back, or at least their remains, there might be some extra bonuses. And then of course, if you guys manage to like reclaim the tower or the town next to it, basically as much as you can do, they'll give you more money.
Yeah, we're supposed to get ears anyway, right?
What?
We're supposed to get ears.
Yes. There's a lot
My.
of ears over there. We're just waiting for, I guess, Lucas is having mic issues still. It was fine
Lumion,
until
I'm
we started
sending
streaming.
your information over.
You.
French just scored? Ew. World Cup, gross. I assume.
Soccer, disgusting.
Sports ball?
Joking.
We delivered yesterday.
I'm joking. I don't mind what sports people like. I'm just not a sports person. I'm not very sporty.
I played sports when I was younger, but I'm not really into like watching them. Yo, Cross, what's up, bruh? I can't chat my own stream. There we go.
Real male. Royal.
Yeah. And
I don't care either. I just wanted to say something. Watching the World Cup, back to jail with you. So, Lucas, if you can hear us for now, just you can type in the Discord if you want to say anything, and we'll continue. But I'm gonna assume at least the first like hour you'd probably just watch from here to see movements.
Yeah, we're watching. We're watching to see if there's anything different.
So from this distance, you can see that there are a bunch of individuals, humanoid, walking on two legs. Two up top on top of the tower. There is a wagon in front of the tower. Pretty rough looking, pretty beat up. And the wagon surprises you because looking around, you see no horses or beasts of burden that could pull this. It's mostly just humanoids on two legs. You watch for a bit longer, and you see two creatures much larger than these humanoids come out of the forest surrounding this area, and they like throw two beasts of the same size as them like in front of them, and those big creatures and the humanoid creatures just start digging into the carcasses of whatever these creatures are. So two big beasts brought two big beasts from the wild back home, and they're eating the crap out of whatever these are, along with these humanoid figures.
Different, but not the same as them.
You just see big creatures on four legs. There's two of them, and then at this point, there's not 20, but like 15. There's a bit less of the humanoids. And it just looks like they're eating whatever these things are. The wagon teleports. Don't spoil it, Captain. What did you say?
They're eating them?
It sounds like it.
So it's a weird situation because, again, you're not very close, so you can't make out details. Two very large beasts seem to have gone hunting and brought back two different large beasts.
But you said they were eating them.
Yes.
Well,
So two large beasts went hunting. Those two large beasts brought back two other large beasts. And then the
Okay, so we've
beasts
learned
and the
nothing
humanoids are
new.
eating. Again, it's hard to tell from here. You don't have any binoculars or anything.
I could see far. We're elves.
What do your elven eyes see? Nothing, because you guys are very far away. Again, there is a path to go below.
I like below.
So if you're looking down at this tower right now, to the left, there is a bridge over just like a river. Surrounding the tower, there are a bunch of trees, look like they were knocked down. Maybe for visibility for the people in the tower. You don't know if it was the guards that did this when they were in charge of this place, or if the gnolls did it. But there are fallen trees all around, stumps.
That sounds like the best course is to go underground.
Can you all hear me? Because I think I got it fixed.
Yes.
Yeah, we hear you.
He lives.
Oh my gosh. That was a pain. Sorry.
Welcome back.
Wow, you're still late.
You're good.
Later than Lemmy.
He was here before her, and then his mic died.
Just trying to get your address, bro.
I was
And
eating
your lime
before
dress.
stream like a normal person. Yeah, she was trying to get my dresses.
I didn't have my phone. Okay.
Well, you forgot your phone.
I need that lime dress. Okay.
Clearly.
Poor thing.
Clearly. So looking down at the tower area with the bridge and everything, around that to the left side and the south and the north is all like that forest that you guys avoided by going through this cave. So to the right, it's still foresty, but it's a little more, not as many trees, not really any roads, but they could be like traversed with a wagon.
Okay.
So you guys can, I don't know, it's up to you guys. I don't want
We can go down into the trees, right? To get closer?
Yeah, it's surrounded. as long as you don't enter through the one direction where it's not as heavily foresty, you should be okay.
I'm down with
But now
that.
we'll get closer.
Okay.
Okay,
So
I'm just coming, getting everything set up. Sorry.
no, you're
Oh.
good.
No problem.
Hold on.
So again, you're pretty far away. So at this point, you wouldn't even have to like make stealth checks. You're not really near them. But so again, you're on a hill, so you're like kind of like climbing down. Not climbing down. There's a path you can walk down the side of it and get into the forest. So once you're in the forest, you probably want to make stealth checks. Glasses that allow you to see further. There are a lot of ways to see further in D&D. They just don't have the spells or the means right now. Well, Darian's like, alright, I'll be stealthy.
Oh.
He is fine. Okay. Yep. I'm assuming Raja's coming with you guys.
And the charm.
You're breaking up too. Everyone's having issues.
Alright,
She's in her charm.
Oh, okay.
So she's not coming out.
Yeah, she's not coming out, bro.
There's the first bruh.
oh my
Ah,
god.
my bad.
What's up, Lucas?
Trying to log in.
Alright.
Roll20 is a pain in the hindcorners.
In the arse.
Oh my. It is a huge in the arse.
Lemmy, did you get my messages?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I'm all
Thank you.
Well, when you get in, make a stealth check.
They won't come out. Quick, get the spray bottle.
All we needed was water.
Next on DBZ, Vegeta has died, but he's back. Damn it, I hate that guy. I mean, they all die multiple times. They have skill issues.
Yeah.
I think that was why I got annoyed about it. Never stayed dead.
But Goku being dead and having to chase a monkey around was pretty great. Bubbles the monkey.
Bubbles.
One of my first D&D characters was a druid, and I had a pet monkey named Bubbles.
That was your problem.
Exactly.
It was my first time playing, I think, and I was taking it very not seriously. I almost don't want to say my character's name. It was pretty bad.
What is it? What is it?
So he was a druid, a human druid. His name was Felix Longwood.
Ooh. Oh, that's funny.
That's a great druid name. You absolute larper. No, him chasing Bubbles was amazing.
What do we see down there? We're like down
I'm
in the
still
wood.
waiting for another stealth check, but since he can't get in, I'm going to use his sheet.
Oh
Just
yeah,
roll
he was
for him.
doing stuff. Forgot.
And if I roll a 1, nope, he got a 20 total. So everybody is very stealthy. So you get down there, and you can see much better. Looking around the river that the bridge is over, leading to the tower, it runs through here as well. So you see, like, fish kind of jumping out of the water. It's very active here. But as far as the tower, you get a closer look, and it looks like the two large animals that came out of the forest are not hyenas, but they're very large hyenas. Like they are the size of horses. And just being in this world and having dealt with dire boars, you assume these are probably dire hyenas. They're just hyenas that are freaking enormous.
Oh, great. Mhm.
And it looks like they have carried back a bear and a stag, or like an elk. And that's what they're digging into and eating, as well as a bunch of the gnolls are just cookie monsters
Oh.
the hell out of these animals.
Okay, so we can like bypass them while they're distracted, right?
I mean, you're looking in on the tower.
Right? But when you get down there, we'll be able to bypass them because they're all eaten, yeah?
They're not all eating. So you see a few of them are going through that. There are two gnolls up top. You can see all the two-legged creatures are gnolls. There's two on top of the tower with bows. It looks like one of the gnolls has a chain and seems to have been the one that brought in the giant hyenas from the forest. So it looks like they kind of obey that one a bit. It's like their master.
Okay.
And then as you continue watching, two different gnolls come out from the tower, and in front of them you see a dwarf, a bald dwarf with a dark beard and mustache, wearing blue, and what looks to be a grayish blue half-orc, also wearing blue. They look very tattered, very beat up, the clothing
Slaves.
and the characters.
Mhm.
And it looks like they're being led onto the wagon. Their legs are like manacled, they're handcuffed, and they're just being tossed on this wagon.
No.
I got so my character sheet up. Sorry.
You're good.
So can you bring me up to speed of what right now?
You're
Like the
breaking up
10-second.
a lot, but at least we can hear you.
Okay.
You guys
I
snuck
need-
down the side of the hill that you emerged from the cave and snuck down, and you're looking in from the forest into the tower area.
Oh, hey, Travis.
How many are there altogether?
Yeah,
There's
how
two on
many?
top, two that came
So-
out, right? And then
Two on top, two came out, that's 4. There's one that seems to be leading the giant hyenas.
Okay,
So
5.
That's 5. And you had been watching, like, as you were walking down the path, so a few of them have kind of, like, dispersed into the forest. A couple of them have gone into the tower. So right now it looks like there are, 5 gnolls and 2 giant hyenas, and you see 2, like, normal-sized hyenas are drinking from the stream.
Oliver. I'm thinking about just shooting this guy with the gnolls. Just let them free.
With the gnolls?
Yeah.
Movie talking bubbles.
Hold on.
Alright,
Get
Cross.
this right.
You know the one that's got the slaves? Shoot the one that has the slaves.
So 2 of them, I'll show you the map in a moment, just so it's easier. Now that you're closer, you can actually see stuff.
Right, let me look at your stream. And yeah.
Where is...
Mhm.
I'm so proud of
Yeah,
this
maybe
map. Wait
later,
till you
Travis.
see this.
Maybe later.
Let's do... So, coming through that door there's two gnolls leading these two individuals. Started head towards the wagon. There's another gnoll here in like full armor with a giant axe. That gnoll over there is the one kind of commanding all the hyenas, the big ones and the small ones. There's some over there drinking.
Mhm.
And you guys are on this side, viewing just like that. And we'll say, at this point, you've been watching. These two do get tossed onto the wagon. The one in the armor comes over here and starts barking and yelping very loudly. The two giant hyenas hear it, their ears perk up, and they come over here. And then this one starts attaching them to the wagon. They don't need horses because it looks like these are their beasts of burden.
I was about to say, are they going to move it?
And then from the yelping and barking, the little hyenas are also getting ready to head out.
No, you're jumping ahead. I said that I was going to shoot him before he got ready.
Right, but you didn't make an attack roll, so things are happening. Make an attack roll. What are you shooting?
Let's shoot that guy with the chains. So those big guys.
Okay,
release
so
them.
I'll be nice and rewind everything I just did, all the work of moving pieces around.
What's going on?
She's
Let's
going
shoot him.
to shoot.
Okay, I can't
Shooting
see
the
that
guy.
on the map.
Or
Is
the
that
guy.
Hold on, let me put everything back
ahead.
and then we'll figure out what everyone's doing.
You're not
I'm
sharing
sorry,
the
I-
Discord.
I got my old computer working, so I'm on my old computer right now, and it's fine. Working fine.
Yeah, you
so.
sound better, and I'll share the
Okay.
camera in Discord. That would probably help. Just nuke them.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a whole lot going on. So they're back to
Okay.
drinking at the stream.
So where are we on the map? Are we on the far left over there by the giant
You're
log?
viewing from here, so you're viewing right into
Oh.
this.
Okay.
So-
okay.
Where you are, there's forest.
Okay.
This way, there's forest, and then north, there's forest.
Okay.
Very heavily wooded, lots of trees. To the right, it's less so. That seems to be where they're going to be heading. But Lenara said she's going to shoot, so shoot at the one with the chain.
Are you able to put down some of those like soda lids to highlight who we're hitting, so that way then, or do something like that?
As it comes
Oh,
up,
hey, Master Gamer. Welcome in.
Sorry.
no, you're good.
Go ahead.
Just I usually do it on you guys and then like allies, but I'll
Okay.
be able to zoom in and stuff as we go through
Okay.
this.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Sorry.
Yep. So, Lunara, you hit the one with the chain that was like commanding the large beasts.
Huh?
I couldn't hear you. I want to make sure I'm doing the right one.
Yes.
Okay, so as they're drinking and eating and these slaves are being pulled out, you shoot this thing right in the back. Oh, my stream just died. Everything sucks today. There we go, it's back. It gets shot in the back and just and all the gnolls face towards where you guys are. So the two on top start scanning that direction. This one turns. The two gnolls that had the prisoners push them on the ground. They're all manacled and stuff. And everything is starting to spread out now. And it looks like we're gonna roll initiative.
Initiative, let's go.
And as soon as you let go of the arrow, Darian's like, "Wait, what do you get?" It is not a stealth mission anymore.
Okay.
They know your location. They sure do.
So, Roger's gonna come out as well.
Let's go. I rolled a 5.
While you guys roll that, I'm
Way to
gonna
go, Philo. You got it.
roll out.
What? 20.
Actually, I'm not even gonna put you guys on the map yet because you're still out of sight in the forest.
Right, did I hit the right one?
You hit the one. You hit this one that was like commanding.
No, I'm talking about my initiative because Roger has a new one.
Oh, it's the
This
one
is
that's
not
under.
Roger.
It's under your weapons and stuff now.
Yeah. Well.
Stealth was optional. It totally was.
Totally optional.
Let's see. So Philo's definitely going first.
And I'm definitely going last.
Yes, you are. And then okay, and then Raja goes. That works. Alright, so Philo, you guys are still in the forest back here, but everything is looking in your direction like they can't see you yet. They just know something shot one of them from out of the forest, and they're all going to start heading towards the forest.
So the guy, or the gnoll in the metal armor, the the two closest to the bridge, the one on the right, in the metal armor. Yep, I'm gonna roll to hit him. I'm
Okay.
gonna use my Eldritch Blast. If that tree stump is not in the way, or do I need to move around to get a better vantage?
You can have it angle,
Really?
it's fine. I thought if anything you guys would stealth up to the trunks, but this is going to be interesting. The forest is attacking us! They're not that stupid.
Fire the fire arrows.
That's a dirty 25.
That'll hit.
All right. That's 11 points of force damage.
Alright, 11 to the armor.
And then, as my bonus action, actually, hold on. Let me see that first.
The what now?
I was
So
gonna
we
see.
can zoom in on what you guys are seeing.
I'd already used hex, so
Yep. You guys also haven't done a long rest. I thought you would do that first. I thought that you were going to mostly be doing scouting, but it's happening.
So bonus action. If they decide to come across the bridge or something like that, I'll make another reaction. Well, no, I can't hold my action like that. I'm not gonna move unless I really am forced to move.
So just to give perspective, because I want to make sure I'm describing this correctly, all of them are about to run into the forest and see what's up.
Okay.
And they're not that far away from you at this point.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna. I guess I could try and. Could I try then use my movement, also and stealth up to underneath the bridge, or is the bridge tall enough just for other people?
I guess we'll say while you were sneaking up to get a better view, you could have inspected the river a little bit. It seems deep enough where you could jump in and be submerged if you want.
I appreciate it.
No, I'll stay where I am, and then if they come any closer, I'll engage them into face-to-face combat. Because actually no, I'll walk over up to the bridge on the far left side first, and just come out and be like, come out ready. So like on the far left side. That's if I can make with 30 feet of movement if I can. If not, that's okay. Or just get me up
You
as close
could
as you
get
can
to
to the
the
bridge.
very like edge of the board, and you could be underwater, or at least like having your head stick out if you want to do that. Or do you want to stay outside the water?
I'll stay outside the water because just if they have to come across the bridge, I can
So
go ahead.
the bridge is leading left. You guys
Yeah.
are this way, directly. So, for example, if you were to be here, or even like hiding
Yeah.
behind this log,
Yeah.
they're all running in this direction. This is where the
Okay.
arrow came from. So everything
Okay.
here
Mhm.
is going to be using their full movement to get into this forest and find out what shot one of them.
Okay.
And there's
I'll just
a
go over
lot of
toward-
them.
I'll just go over towards the bridge. That's what I'll do. I'll just go over towards the bridge as far as I can.
So do you want to be like over here behind the bridge, kind of like not prone, but you're like leaned down, crouching down?
Yeah. I'll do that. And then, could I stealth then as a bonus action then, or once I do all that?
Stealthing
Or
as a bonus action is a rogue thing.
that's right. I can't do that. Okay.
Thank you, Limit Break. Hope you're doing well. So after your turn, it's Darian's turn, who is
Okay.
looking at all of you. This is a man who was like, let's kill all these fucking gnolls. I hate these things. He's running back to the cave, and he's like, y'all are fucking crazy. He's running
Coward.
back using his full movement. He's like, I thought we were
Definitely
going to
a coward.
scout.
I thought he might kill them all, bro.
You guys
Get
were
back in
hired
the
to
fight,
scout and
coward.
take out as many as you can if it was possible. There's at least 7 creatures here, and he does not want to die, so he's running. He's running deeper into the forest and like hiding behind a tree that has not been chopped down. He's not
What a
completely
coward.
fleeing, but he's like, what the hell is going on? This was not the plan. There wasn't much talk about like, here's what we're gonna do. Lumi was like, I'm gonna shoot that one, which is totally fine. But he's running
Yeah.
because he wants to live another day.
That's fair. That's
Now
fair.
it's your turn, Lunara.
Alright, I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark on that one that's the same one that I hit before.
Okay,
So I'm gonna shoot him again.
go for it.
I'm not.
Oh,
Alright,
nice.
7 more damage.
Nice.
So he got shot in the back. He turned around, let out a yelp. An Eldritch Blast came out of the forest and hit a different one. He gets shot in the shoulder, the one that you shot earlier. Now it's Raja's turn, who you said you put out right before combat, right?
She's gonna stay back until something happens, so she's just waiting.
Okay. Now all of the enemies go, and then Garotra gets to go at the end. So this little hyena, and again, you guys, like, here's the end of the board. So they're all going off the damn board to go after you. This one's using its full movement. This one's using its full movement. This one's using its full movement. This one gets to like the very edge. I'm gonna have this one make a perception actually to see if he can notice Philo in a second. These 2 giant hyenas jump over the bodies they were devouring, and they run into the forest. This other little hyena is going to run into the forest. And that one that's still on the board, barely, is going to make a perception check. I'm going to give it disadvantage because it's running into the forest, and it's been shot, so it's mainly focused on going into the forest. That's a 2 and then stuff, so you're not noticed by anything, Philo.
Oh, thank
Because
goodness.
you're like on your
Oh.
hands and knees, like behind a couple rocks.
Nice.
And then the two in the tower,
Mm-hmm.
they kind of look at each other and they're barking orders to each other. One of them is going to make a shot into the forest. It didn't see any of you. It's just going to shoot to the forest, and it like hits a tree. So they don't have vision on you at all. The ones that are approaching you, the 1, 2, 3 gnolls, 2 big hyenas, 2 little hyenas, are maybe 40 feet from you guys. They're now in the forest with the trees and stuff. So before I pull out a map of the forest with all the trees, I'm going to ask you guys right now, do you want to retreat or do you want to try to fight this? Because once they're in the forest with you, you're probably going to be easier to find. Also, they're
Fight.
dogs and dog people, so their senses are probably pretty good.
Wait.
Captain, that's what I'm saying. Before
good
we
with
started
whatever-
anything
with-
today, I was going to be like, just remember that retreating is always an option, but I didn't want to push it in that direction. But retreating is always an option until the enemies are up on you, so you have a turn before they're going to be within your area. Gorotra, go ahead.
I'll cast Alter Self and become a gnoll.
And you do. You look like a gnoll. For fun, we'll say that your friends, everybody friendly towards you, notices this, so they don't try to kill you or anything. So you are a gnoll.
Mhm.
You start like barking.
I'm not going to do that. No.
Yeah, Captain, I'm surprised.
Critical.
And YouTube is being stupid, and all of a sudden I have no connection to anything. Stupid YouTube. Everything is clearly fine. Whatever. That was your turn, Gorotra, just turning into a gnoll?
I don't know where I am, so I'll just say if I could move back to a bit safer position.
Do you
But I
want to
can't
move
really
back
see where I
towards
am.
the path you guys came from, like back up the hill?
Not too far away from them, but yeah, maybe a little bit back.
Okay. So based on what happens with the next entire round, we'll switch maps if it's needed.
Mhm.
Favorite odds, thank you. Remember, backing up is for cowards, or for people who want to live, Captain.
No, we're all going in.
This is the earliest TPK ever. Philo, go ahead.
Okay. What is everyone? Are we retreating, or we're still going forward with doing
So-
a TPK?
It's your
Fine.
turn. They can't tell you stuff, but from what you saw,
Mhm.
you wouldn't have seen Gorotra turn into a gnoll, but you saw the arrows go. You shot one of them, and they're all heading towards your friends, passing you.
So, what time of day is it? Is it nighttime? Is it lunch? Like,
This would be like evening, because again, I really thought you guys would take a free long rest before anything, but it's like 7 in the evening.
okay. I'm gonna use. So this other dude right here by the other tree stump didn't see me, and he's off the map now, right?
His
Or
movement
is he-
led him just to there, but if he had more movement, he'd be off the map. So he didn't notice you. He just couldn't make it completely off the map yet.
Okay.
You are not
already
detected right
taken-
now.
already taking damage.
Yeah, you didn't
I'm
heal
a-
at all, right? You're like at half health.
Yeah. I used all of my hit die already.
I
so
thought we slept before we went anywhere last time. I thought at the end we slept.
At the end, you guys were looking over at the tower. There was no resting at all.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, if you guys want to retreat, you have like a round before they're on you, and these are hyenas and hyena people. They live in these forests. Like, they're probably gonna find all of you if you don't run the hell away. So, Philo, where you are,
mhm.
Well, you tell me what you want to do, because again, you don't really have a visual of a map, and I'll tell you your options.
So the dude. Do I see the person that tried to do perception on me? Can I see him from my location?
Yeah, you can see him. You're crouching behind like a rock there by the river.
Okay. So I'm gonna come up and I'm going to Eldritch Blast him. Just because right now he's the closest one. He's taking the most damage from me, or most damage from Lumi's character and my character, and so I'm gonna try and just Eldritch Blast him.
Okay, I will just stress one more time that he has not detected you, and his friends are very nearby to where he is.
Up there in the tower, and so I'm like,
No, all the pieces I took off the board are chasing your friends into the forest where these attacks came from.
okay.
Yeah, Captain,
What-
I assume they would be like stealthy and maybe scout for a day or so before doing anything and rest. So we'll see where it goes. I love improving. It's
No.
fine.
Okay. Since we're already in combat,
If you peer to the left, because again, from where your
Mhm.
character is, south is once again all trees, forest. To the left of you is the same, but nothing is running in that direction because they're all running towards your friends to the south.
so did everyone decide to retreat?
You don't
Exact-
know.
Oh, dang.
There are 3 gnolls, 2 giant
Okay.
hyenas, and 2 little hyenas have all run into the forest where your friends are. And you
Okay.
heard Darian be like, "What the hell are you doing?" And he started like heading towards. He didn't run like back to the cave. He ran
Well,
right,
mm,
like away from where the gnolls are going to approach, but he's not running away. He's just like, I'm not going to stay here and let them tear me apart. So,
mm. Well,
what would Philo do?
go down, die trying. So I'm gonna come out of hiding and I'm gonna shoot this hyena
Captain
person.
has
right-
the best option. Load save state. Yes, that's what I would do too.
I'm gonna stay and fight because I'm like I don't know what else everybody else is doing. I don't know. So
Remember, you're allowed to hold your action. So if you want to wait and see what's happening,
yeah, I'll hold my action. If this hyena comes any closer to me, then I'll take out my packed weapon and I'll just give him a quick whap on the head.
okay.
that happens.
So again, you're 1,000% sure it didn't notice you as it passed by because you were low and it was
Mhm.
focused on what shot it in the other direction.
Yeah.
So you're still allowed to move because when you hold anything, you
Yeah.
can only hold your action. So you can still move and do a bonus action. And there's not much to see to the left as far as the map is concerned, but like what isn't on the map is again it's heavily wooded. So here, make an intelligence check. Let's do that. Just roll
Just-
intelligence. Not
oh
a
boy,
saving throw.
that's one of my weaker things. So we'll see what happens. Eee.
We can either live as cowards or die as stupids.
I mean, I got a 15 with no bonuses.
Okay, that's really good. I can't tell you what your character thinks, but attacking it maybe not such a great idea right now anyway. You can
Yeah.
move to the left and then because right now you're aside from being behind a couple rocks by the river, there aren't
Mhm.
many trees where you are, but if you were to use your movement, just not double your movement, just normal, you would be off the board to the left where they are not headed, and you'd be like pretty obscured by all those trees.
I'll do that.
Okay. So you are hiding in the trees to the left. I was gonna say you don't even have to make a stealth check, because again, they're all yelping and barking and heading to the south. So you could probably scream and they wouldn't care.
I still made a stealth check anyways. It was a 12.
You're fine. You are in some heavily wooded area again. not where the gnolls are going to start approaching. But you're holding your Eldritch Blast because it has 120 feet range.
Yeah, 120 feet
So
range.
if you wanted to shoot this thing before your next turn, you definitely could because they can't move that much.
I mean, like, can I shoot it now, or
That would give up your position. Then some of them might chase you. You might want that. You might not.
no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Nope. Nope.
Okay. It is Darian's turn, who, I mean, you guys are focused on the gnolls coming at you, so you don't know what he's doing. So, Lunara, go ahead. He does say, like, this is a losing battle.
How's that? How's that?
Wait, I can't hear you. What?
Hello? Who said that? Hello?
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 I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Well, I said, who said that?
Oh, that was Darian on his turn. You can't see him anymore, but you heard him being like, what are we doing here? He was not prepared for this. He didn't agree to this. There was no
Okay.
there was no planning at all.
So, how many? Everyone's still alive, right?
For the time being, for this turn, yeah.
So do I see this guy over here by the river?
Yes. And again, you guys are
Mhm.
maybe... So the board ends right there, but beyond the
Yeah.
board, the gnolls that are off the board that are approaching you are like 40, 50 feet away. This is the point where you guys decide to stand your ground and fight and probably die based on the numbers, or to run and try a different approach.
Back
How
up
you doing,
where
favorite odds?
Mixtape is.
Okay.
Wait, how do I say this name? Mixtape, how do I say your name?
Garotra?
Gorotra.
Rocha. I'm gonna go back up to where Rocha is, and I'm gonna shoot this guy over here by the river.
My stream keeps dying too, that's fun. Okay.
I see that.
What the hell?
Oh,
My internet is fine all day. My internet's still fine. Just, I don't know what's going on. Make a shot at the one by the river.
okay.
YouTube sucking, nothing new. Alright, you hit. That one takes 5 damage.
Roger's coming with me, of course.
You've now shot this one 3 times, I believe.
Uh,
The back
one by
and
the river?
shoulder. Yeah, this is the one that you shot to start all of this, and then you shot him on your turn, and then you shot him again.
oh, this is the same guy?
Yeah, and he's
Oh,
still running forward. Takes another shot in the shoulder, and he's still approaching. Along with 3 other gnolls, 2 hyenas, and 2 giant hyenas.
good escape. Oh,
Oh, a substitute
where are
gnoll?
you guys?
Yes. Are you moving at all?
I said I moved where Mixtape was, and then I shot the guy.
Okay. Mixtape who looks like a gnoll.
A very friendly one.
But I saw him
Yeah,
change.
you
when
saw.
I saw
I'm
him
just
change into
I'm just
buff.
reminding. Yes, yes, you know that that's Garotra. It's Raja's turn. Raja
He's
is
coming with me, so
Raja might just be running away. Like
not.
that's
He's
your
not a
pet, but
coward.
it's not like your elf where you control everything they think. Like in combat, if it thinks it's going to die and this is suicide, it's not gonna stick around. It's loyal up to a point. So Raja is looking at you like she bites on your like pants and is like trying to pull you away with her and then just fucking takes off. looking very upset, and then just peacing out. Runs past where Darian is. Now all the gnolls go. Oh boy. So with their movement, they're right up on you. The giant hyenas make it to you because they have a little more movement. So they're both going to attack you.
They're further back.
No, they were 40 or 50 feet away from you when you shot. Oh, you know what? You did move back, so they're not at you yet. They have to use their action to run up to you. So I'm going to say they get to you, but they can't attack because they're doubling their movement instead of attacking. Which is good because I rolled for them to attack beforehand, and they both got 19s. So those don't count because they weren't next to you yet. Where's your intelligence check for knowing if the tree shot at them? They know trees don't shoot arrows. They are dumb hyena people, but they are not that dumb. The little hyenas actually get up to you as well. The gnolls are like 10 feet from you, so you're pretty much, you're not surrounded, but they're all in front of you at this point. And now, Grotra, it's your turn. You look like a gnoll.
But I have no idea where I am, so like, how am I supposed to even figure out what I'm attacking? Like, I'm
So
confused.
right now, here, we're going to do Theater of
We
the
need a
Mind.
view.
There's no more map. Theater of the Mind is we're just going to picture it in our heads and play make-believe, because that's exactly what D&D is.
Uh-oh.
So just because I feel like having the map up is confusing you guys, because this is not important anymore. So, Garotra as a gnoll, and Lunara, you are alone, and you are, again, not surrounded on all sides, but in front of you both are a ton of gnolls and hyenas and little hyenas, or hyenas and giant hyenas, I guess. And it's your turn, Garotra. All the gnolls are looking at you because you look like them, and they've been attacked, and you're not attacking this thing that isn't them, that is a threat.
Actually, I have no idea what I want to do. That's so confusing. Like, I'd rather just leave, but I guess that's too late.
Well, again, because you're new to D&D, like, you can do whatever you want. I don't want to, like,
you
give
can
you
go with,
suggestions, but...
The other guy as well. You can back up to him.
Like, lead them where?
Leave who where?
I
So
don't
he
know what
can
you were trying
leave
to say.
and go back to the other guy.
I'm not going to leave them, the narrow there.
Oh, hello.
It's just you two. So, I'll give you a few suggestions because you're new. You look like them. You could try to sound like them, but you don't. You don't speak gnoll or hyena or dog canine language. So
I have
through a very
telepathy.
right. Well, you have that on one person, so it could be on one of the gnolls if you're talking about the ring. And there is one that looks like it's the leader over the other ones that you've seen here. So your options are
Be a prisoner. Oh, I'm just kidding.
you could somehow creatively, through a very difficult challenge, try to convince all of these creatures to not attack this person. Which, if you roll high enough, it might succeed and they'll back off for whatever reason. But if you fail, they're going to kill both of you. Or, your favorite thing ever, you can cast fog and run and hope for the best.
How about Lunara? Want to run?
Captain said it perfectly. You can do whatever you want, but
Whatever you wanna
90%
do.
of scenarios...
I'll follow what you want to do.
Okay,
Well,
we
she
cast
can't
fog
run.
and we go. Fog and go.
Ooh. Fog and run.
We're still in initiative, so they would still get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks on her, because she can't move. She moved to you, that was her movement for her turn.
And I'm right after him. I can move before they move.
You can, yes. they move faster than you do, especially the hyenas of all sizes. The gnolls have
Oh,
your movement.
I'm an elf. I can go fast. I am speed. I am lightning.
You might be making a new character.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So you're going with fog over diplomacy? Let's put it this way. Fog and run, not a great chance because they can outrun you guys.
If they don't get lost in the fog.
Diplomacy has not a great chance of success, but if it works, maybe nobody dies.
What do you want me to do, Lara? Like, do you want me to try diplomacy?
You got to do what you want. No
Okay,
asking.
yeah.
You got to do.
Okay, what die roll?
So this would be. I guess it would be persuasion.
Yeah, persuasion or
So here we can do it this
deception.
way.
Persuasion. Yeah, go persuasion.
or you can go the route of intimidation and try to like bark back at them to back the fuck up. But again,
Oh, I'm
there's-
not very intimidating. I'm
Okay.
not tim.
Okay.
Do I get any sort of like bonus boost or something I can do to make
To
it more
be-
effective? Because
To be completely honest, I should give you disadvantage because they're bloodthirsty and about to rip into her. But I'm not giving you disadvantage. That's your buff. Is you don't have to roll twice and take the lower number because
okay,
you
so
look
just
like a
roll
gnome.
once.
Just roll one
Okay.
persuasion or deception, your choice, whichever one's higher.
Oh boy.
And then along with that roll, tell me how you play it out. Like, what does your character do, looking like a gnoll, do to persuade them?
Dance party.
I say I'm taking this one back as a slave to a different camp.
Well, you can't.
I use my telepathy and say I'm taking this one back as a slave.
So, okay, telepathy is cool because we can kind of ignore language, and it's more just you're putting thoughts into their head, so the language
Yeah.
is not a barrier here.
Then can I do that? And say I'm taking her away and can I tell them to back off?
So you do that, and they kind of stop, and they're looking at each other. The hyenas are still growling at her, and the gnolls are looking at each other. The leader
Okay,
looks very confused because these gnolls don't have telepathy, and it just heard a voice in its head.
then can I
So-
just make the move and start moving her? Like, or something, just like take action before they...
Well, let me finish. What looks like the leader of this group puts down its axe, meaning it just like takes the handle and plants it into the ground. Like, it does not believe you, and it barks at you very furiously, and then it barks at two of the other gnolls, who grab Lunara and they start dragging her
They
back
what?
to
You cut
their
out.
tower.
Cut out.
So essentially, the leader is barking
No!
at two of the other gnolls, and they're grabbing Lunara and dragging her back to the tower.
Yes. This was my plan all along.
No!
It's my plan.
No!
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 Melt their
So-
hearts, the kitty.
You've convinced them that you're one of them, although you're weird because you talked into this one's head, and he is very sus of you. But you are a gnoll. He doesn't doubt that you're a gnoll. He's confused as to how you spoke into his head. They're not smart creatures. He's very conflicted. So he's sus. He's taking this purple-haired elf back to the tower. And what are you doing? It looks like they're not going to kill her, at least right now.
Okay, so we back up and we can all heal up, obviously, besides Lunara, and then go back, come back in and get her out.
So you're staying instead of following them back to the tower?
Suspicious.
Follow them back.
Okay, I've fallen back. Philo says so.
Okay, so you're gonna keep the act up. How long does your spell last? That makes you look like a
Uh,
worst case scenario. We have food.
1 hour?
Okay. So you're gonna keep up this act for now.
So true.
So
They don't know anything.
right, the leader is suspicious of you. The other ones are just following his orders. The leader is the one that has the giant axe. It's in like really big plate armor, white fur. So Lunara gets dragged back, and now we can go back to the map. Actually, this took a
this can be
very
fun.
interesting turn,
Oh my goodness.
but I love it. And nobody's dead yet, so that's good. So at this point now, let's say, where is...
I'll have to rescue people. This is gonna be fun.
it's going to turn into a rescue mission. Garotra, I don't have you as a Knoll, so you're here, but you are a Knoll. There's the leader. The two that originally brought out these slaves are going to grab them and throw them on the cart. The leader is grabbing Lunara and throwing her on the cart. So you are in a cart with a half-orc and a dwarf.
Cool.
They are going to tie your hands. They're taking your bow.
My video.
Huh?
What?
I didn't hear what you said.
Hold on. What?
No, she wasn't saying
What's
what to
over?
me.
No? Yes? Alright, sorry. I'm grabbing my stuff.
No, you're good. So
Alright,
you got
what's going
thrown,
on? Okay, so
You're thrown on
yeah,
the
I want to
wagon with
ask
the...
these.
Go ahead.
I want to ask these guys why they're here. What happened?
They're gagged and they're like... "Brrr!"
Oh,
And I was saying that
like,
they're going
oh,
to...
can I ungag them?
As they're putting you into the cart, they're going to gag you and tie your hands together.
Bro, okay.
They would have
fine.
done that before that, because that's what they're doing to all the slaves.
Understandable.
Yeah, a little bit. And then it looks like the ones up top are kind of like barking, like, what the fuck just happened? And they're communicating. Nobody can understand Knoll canine language.
Yes.
And then the two that pulled out the slaves are going along with the wagon. They don't get to ride on the wagon. They have to walk because they're not leaders like that one. And then Garotra, what are you doing? It looks
I'm
like
going
they're
with
getting
her.
ready to... Okay. So you stand like here with one of them. And then they bark out, whatever. And then this whole wagon is taking off to the right.
Oh no.
They sound like Blues from Blue's Clues. Oh,
He is a dog and they are dogs, so you know what? The littlest one, you know what? The little hyenas sound like Blue. Okay, so now... No more map. We don't need it anymore. That's what's going on. So it was 4 Knolls, one of them being Garotra. 2 big hyenas, 2 little hyenas are headed to the east, where it's not so heavily wooded. We're out of combat. If Garotra had rolled anything under a 10, that would have gone very differently. The 12 was enough. And the telepathy was good. So everybody's out of combat.
All right. This is
One
gonna
of
be
you
very
is
interesting.
gagged, and one of you is trying to be a Knoll, so I assume there's not going to be too much talking from your characters for this moment.
Now I guess I will stay silent.
So now we have the the ragtag team of Philo, a panther, and Darian. We'll say after the wagon has left the tower area, Philo do you rendezvous back to where your group was?
I'm gonna. Well, if I go back and rendezvous up and they're not there, I'm gonna be like, well, where'd they go? And I'll stealth my way up and slowly do a perception check. So,
Okay.
um,
Again, it's back to where it was before the arrow was fired, so you're not
Okay.
detected. You are far in like the forest. So you heading back to
Okay.
like where you were,
uh-huh.
you can make perception to look around, but you don't really need to stealth. You feel very stealthy.
Okay. I made a 13, combined 13 perception.
So right now the tower has a lot less activity. Most of the forces have left with the wagon.
Okay.
There might be like 3 gnolls just in front of the bridge, a couple of small hyenas, and the archers up top.
Fun. And
You also feel a tug on your leg.
who is it?
It's a panther.
Oh,
The panther is
I go,
going to
"Woo!"
pull
I'll
you.
jump on like, woo.
It's like pulling you aggressively, not trying to hurt you, but it's like you're
Mhm.
fucking coming with me. It's
Okay,
almost just
yeah,
grabbing
yeah.
you in its mouth and dragging you, like
That's
carrying
fine.
you.
That's fine. I go with the panther. Just
Yep. And then in the forest where you were before the
Each
shot was
hand
fired is
cancel
Darien.
lights to cause distraction.
Yeah, you start
Purpose
thinking about some stuff you might
how
want
to
to
make
do.
it great.
You are on. Well, let me finish this and I'll tell you guys what you're doing. So, Philo,
Mhm.
Darien looks at you and he's like, "We didn't plan anything. We were supposed to scout. What the hell was that?"
I don't know. Literally, I wanted to scout. I literally wanted to make
You
a
shot
plan,
magic at them too.
I
You
had
can't
no
blame
choice.
her.
I didn't know. I panicked.
I had a choice too, and I got the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah. So did I. But now we're screwed. So we gotta go get them. If we don't, they're dead.
You're right. If we don't, they're dead. The forces are a little bit smaller right now. He says, "Let's go," and he's like, "The wagon is not like." First off, they don't have horses. They have giant hyenas that are not focused on speed. They're just kind of like sniffing in front of them and walking normally. So the wagon isn't going incredibly fast.
Yeah.
So he says, if we keep quiet and we stay on the edge, we might be able to maybe jump that wagon.
Okay.
But
I like that plan.
again, to the right, it's not as foresty. There's not as much stuff to hide behind, so it's going to be harder to stealth, but we can try.
Okay. I'm all for it.
He's just kind of aggravated. He's like, I was going to help the plan, and this did not go. All right, let's go. And he
Okay.
motions to the panther, who's already like, let's fucking go. Okay, so you guys start staying behind the wagon on like the side of the forest.
Yeah.
Okay, so while you do that,
Uh-huh.
Lunara, the 2 people who are in the wagon with you are still and you're
Jeez.
tied up and you're gagged. What?
Jeez. They're angry, aren't they?
Well, there's like an urgency to what they're trying to tell you.
Well, how am I supposed to tell them or get them? I can't. I'm wound up myself, right?
Yes, you are. They're just like struggling. They're trying to like get out of their binds and trying to communicate anything. They're freaking out because they're captured by weird hyena people.
Do I have any telepathy or anything like that?
You do not.
I didn't think so. Is there any way for me to get out of this? Do I have my dagger with me?
They did not take your dagger, but your arms or your hands you're cuffed with like rope in front of you. So maybe you can try to
in
get
front?
to that. But
Wait.
before you do that,
Yeah,
before you do that, like when you were thrown in, make a perception check. Let's see. Did the stream die yet? No, it's still up. Let's go. What's up, chaperone? Tried crossing the border, right? Walk straight into an ambush like us. I know what that's from. We scout
There
the
you go.
place too. We draw the attention to us. What do you mean by that? Okay. So these two individuals, while they're freaking out, they've kind of exhausted themselves and they're like just not relaxed, but they're stiff and just kind of like sitting there like they've accepted they're fucked right now. They're wearing, they still have armor on, or at least the orc does. And so the orc is wearing some metal armor, but he's got like trim of blue. The dwarf appears to be wearing like robes, which are also blue. And his like, I guess the lining is blue and it's like silverish. The colors, like these are people from Fort Tredor. These are guards, soldiers, whatever you want to call them.
Guards from there. Okay.
Right, because you remember they sent out a
They
detachment of
just
like 8
took over the
people.
tower.
Yeah. Okay. Garotra, what are you thinking about doing while I move maps around?
I don't really know where I am, what's around me, and like
So you
I was
are,
like,
so you're with the wagon. You have the leader of this group. The knoll is driving the wagon. There are 2 giant hyenas pulling the wagon. There's 2 little hyenas farther up ahead because they're not bound to the wagon, like sniffing, scouting. And there's 2 other knolls on the side. So there's 3 other knolls besides you.
that's too many.
Well, I assume for now you're just following suit. I'm pulling up the map, so I was just seeing if there's
Okay,
anything
so
else
like
you
my
wanted to-
plan is like roughly wherever we end up, I'm going to find a strategy or a window of opportunity to free them and create a distraction. Then we can get out. Then we can like group up with Philo and Darian. That's the plan. But I just need to know like where we end up. So I'm just going to take no action and wait to see where we end up and what
Well,
we're around.
I'm going to have you make a perception check because this area is new to you.
Okay. Perception. Could have been better.
You rolled a natural 1. So
I know. That's why I said it could have been better.
it really could have. Almost any other number.
So
would have been
true
better.
that.
This is going great. So you're nervous and you're just focused on trying to not draw attention to yourself. Aside from,
Until
hey,
there's a
I'm a
window-
knoll, just like you
Yeah.
guys.
Exactly. Until it's a window of opportunity for me to do a jailbreak.
You're doing that meme where it's the older guy wearing a hat backwards with a skateboard being like, hey kids, I'm just like you, I'm a kid. That's what you're doing.
Exactly. Exactly.
I think it's Steve Buscemi, the actor in that meme. Lucas, I think you know what I'm talking about.
No, from There's so many Steve
send the
Buscemi.
GIF. I'll send the GIF in the chat. Let
Okay.
me finish up moving this
That's
map
fine.
without knocking all the shoot over. This went a very unexpected direction. I like it. Grab all this stuff. And I will say, review your items a little bit.
My items.
Not just like,
Um,
in general. You guys found some stuff recently that might help out.
I have a potion.
Like a healing potion.
Yeah.
I mean, that will definitely be helpful. If
And I have a Monster Hunter backpack, but I don't know what's in it.
you should know what's in it.
I don't.
Uh-oh.
Includes a crowbar, a hammer, 3 wooden stakes, a holy symbol, a flask of holy water, a set of manacles, a steel mirror, a flask of a flask of oil. I could set something on fire, and 3 torches. Ooh, I can create a distraction. Let's go.
You definitely have ways of distraction.
Okay. I will check my inventory, and I'm pretty sure Ring of Seduction won't come into use.
I mean, you are a knoll, and they're gnolls. Who knows? I'll let you worry about that.
Alright, worst case scenario, I'll use Ring of Seduction as distraction.
Alright, I'm pulling up the map. You guys can see it, but for stream. Okay, so we'll say Philo, your group is on this side. There are more trees around than are visible on the map. I'm just not going to put out a billion trees because then nobody can see anything.
Hey Joe,
What's
I made a stealth check.
Oh,
I got a natural 1.
well, that's not
Oh,
great.
'cause- It's not great. So I was
Lucky for
trying to be
you.
stealth.
Well, actually, usually you ask me if you can make a roll before you roll. You just kind of rolled,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
Well, I rolled because that was the plan. We were going to try and stealth up along the. So I figured this was a good time to make a stealth check because we're trying to be stealthy. So I'll take it. I'm going to roll with it. So
Right, so
This'll
you
be fun.
rolled, but there's 2 other people because it's a group skill check. So if they roll
Uh-huh.
really high, it'll cover for your 1.
okay.
So Lunara, roll for Raja's stealth.
Okay. This one? Okay. I'm so not stealthy.
Darian didn't roll much better. He rolled like an 11. So the little hyenas. I'm gonna move this tree.
Mhm.
It's here, but it's in the way. Actually, I'm a genius. Watch this. Little tree. The hyenas start and they start like looking around here. The bigger ones are still connected to the wagon, so they're like, and they start going this way. It pulls the whole wagon. The one with the chain, who has been hurt a lot, moves up a little bit. And again, it looks right now like they can obviously see you, but there's more trees than what are shown here, so you're still somewhat hidden. This one looks that way, and then wants to check on this side just to make sure. Oh, too bad nobody saw that. That was right off the camera. I knocked down a tree and I caught it so fast.
You with the dexterity check, that works.
That's right. So, Garotra, you hear the animals start acting up a little bit. They seemed pretty calm. They were just like sniffing around, exploring, pissing on a rock here and there.
Okay.
Now they're sniffing around. They're getting suspicious. One of the gnolls, I'm going to move this tree completely, is inspecting over there.
Let me see your stream.
It should be in Discord still.
Yeah.
It is.
And then since you were making stealth checks, the trio here, would you want to move at all? The Panther's probably going to move up to here. Darian's going to go behind this tree.
Um.
I'll move up to the rock and see if I can stealth again, or if I need
Wait.
to.
Did I miss an action?
Well, no, I'm just showing what's going on right now. I'm asking you
Okay.
if you want to do anything while they seem to be spreading
Um,
out and they're alerted to something.
Okay, let's see. Could Could I make a distraction? Like, do they have the eyes on me right now, or are they looking elsewhere?
Aside from the leader who's on top of the wagon, like the driver, none of them are sus of you. So they're all spread out, just like looking around. Like they've detected something somewhere. One of them went over here. The majority seem to be going in this direction. So they're spreading out. They're distracted. If you were going to try to do something, it's probably now.
Could I use that oil and torches, whatever, and throw fire in front of the wagon as my action? Because I have the items in my bag, so could I do that? Got a flask of oil. I've got.
Make a. It's going to be a stealth check. You're trying to do this without drawing attention from them.
Yeah.
So do a stealth check.
Stealthy stealth.
Come on.
Okay, so they seem pretty distracted. So you're pulling out like a stick or something. You said.
Yours.
I have a flask of oil. A flask of oil and torches, and I want to create a fire.
Do you have any spells that create fire?
Do you have Firebolt or Witch Bolt?
If you had Firebolt, you could like throw the flask of oil in front of the wagon and then shoot fire at it. But
actually,
yeah.
I'm gonna throw it anyway because I know Philo has a fire move, Eldritch Blast or something.
So you've seen him use that a lot. It's not actually fire damage. Isn't it necrotic or something?
It's I think it's radiant. Or it's force damage.
It's force, yeah.
Force damage.
So it wouldn't be fire. So you've never seen him use a fire spell, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, if I can't do that, then could I cast Fog Ahead?
You could definitely
like
cast
a fog.
fog.
I done a stealth check, so I cast Fog Ahead because I won't do anything to stop the movement of the wagon to give time for everyone to get around. So I cast Fog Ahead.
So remember how we talked about fog, how we mixed it up originally when you first cast it? 120 feet is how far away you can cast it. So you could be like here and cast it like off the map. But when you cast it, it takes up this much space. It doesn't do a whole lot. It's only like a level 1 or 2 spell. So it would only cover that much area.
That's fine, just put it right in front of them.
Do you want it like on them, like put them in the fog, or do you want it in front of them?
On little animals pushing the cart. Yeah.
You could. So if you were to put it here, they'd be like only halfway in it. You could get the one with the chain and a big one completely.
Okay. Whatever creates nice distraction, yeah.
And if we do this. Alright, so right now, fog obscures
Mitigation
their
can
view.
absolutely start a spark.
And I think that's going to spark initiative again. But 2 of them are currently obscured completely. Welcome back, Cross.
Oh. Okay then.
Everybody involved roll initiative, including Lunara. You had said you were trying to get your dagger, so before you guys roll initiative, before we get into the combat, I'll let her do something trying to get to her dagger. But we'll get the turn order first.
Keep forgetting about this.
Yeah, that one. Dirty 20. You're rolling high on initiative. What the heck, bro? So you're going right after your panther. And to make things easier, instead of rolling initiative for every enemy, I'm gonna have like the hyenas go at the same time, the gnolls, and the leader will be separate.
Prestidigitation.
So for the little ones, I rolled a natural 20, so the little hyenas are going first so far. The big ones are going.
Does
after that.
Philo have prestidigitation?
Prestidigitation?
I don't think so.
No, I don't.
Okay.
The gnolls will go here. And the leader. The leader of the gnolls rolled a natural 1, so he's actually going after Garotra. Very lucky.
Press step.
Oh joy.
And let me do. Got a million papers in front of me. Alright. So the little hyenas are going to go first. Natural 20 plus their dex. I'm going to have them make another perception. Yeah, they both know something's up.
Do I
Even
need to
without
make a
seeing the
spell?
fog. Nope,
Do I need to make
we're,
another spell?
we're in initiative now, so they're just
Okay.
going. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5. One hyena is like about to run back and sees the fog and is like, what the fuck? And like goes this way. They don't
Okay.
want to go into this weird obscurity, so they're going to run this way. One of them does see you.
Okay.
The rock's in the way, but actually you can still kind of see. Little
When I see
hyena
them, I-
trying to bite you.
I clank my shield and I go, bring it on. Like,
It jumps at you, trying to bite you, and you kind of smack it away with your shield. It does not hit.
ooh.
And of course, as soon as the fog went up, more yelping and barking and row blues there too. Philo, it's your turn. There is a little hyena attacking you. In melee.
And I'm gonna whip it.
Whip it
Does a
good.
combine? Does a dirty 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay. That is 6 points of damage. And let's see. As a bonus action, ooh, what do I want to do? I don't want to move because if I move, they'll be attacked by opportunity. I can't use hex, so I can't do anything. So
Well, you did damage.
all I can
That's
do.
something.
yeah.
Now the big hyenas go.
Oh, fun.
The one that is not in the fog
hmm
knows something's up now, but it's attached to the wagon. So I'm gonna make a strength check for the wagon.
Oh, fun.
Yes, break the leg in.
So whatever was attaching this to the wagon, it's not attached anymore. This thing breaks off, and it's heading. This is interesting. Where the hell would this thing head? It's gonna like go around the wagon.
Sure.
It's gonna use its full turn to go like back here.
Oh, great. Darren?
Whatever that obscurity is there doesn't want to go in. It's very weird. The other one, I mean, the fog was a good distraction, but it's gonna just try to like move. We're gonna make an intelligence check with this thing. Natural 20. This is the smartest giant hyena ever. He won his 3rd grade spelling bee. He is just gonna run towards you.
No, I'm being flanked. No,
You know what that
Aaron!
means.
Darren,
Well, it rolled a 2.
get over here.
9 is not going to hit you. I gave it advantage because it's flanking and it rolled like crap. Tries to bite you, and you like go up against the rock and just dodge, like you're back to the rock.
no.
Like, oh shit.
No. No.
Now it's Raja's turn. I'm I would say she's probably acting independently because there's no way you could be like ordering her what to do at this point. So it just sees that hyena and fucking jumps at it. So you still make an attack
Yeah.
for her. And it did run however many feet it needs to do that charge thing.
He's gonna claw this thing first.
Yup. Six damage. And then what's the pounce if it moves 10 feet or whatever, 20 feet?
If the panther moves at least 20 feet straight forward, the creature then hits it with a claw attack on the same turn. A target must succeed on a DC 12 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. If the target is prone, the panther can make one bite attack against it and bonus action.
I rolled a 9 on the check, so it does go prone and you get to attack it again with advantage because it's knocked down now.
Right?
So roll the attack one more time because you might crit. Okay, so you do a normal hit of 7 to that one. And it's down. So now it's your turn. Make a...
Whose turn?
It's Lunara's turn.
Okay.
Make a... What kind of check should this be? You were trying to get to your dagger?
Yeah.
Make a strength check. No, those binds are very tight. You try to reach for it, you just can't get to it.
Can I stand up and have one of the other guys grab it?
So you like turn to... Which one do you turn to? The dwarf or the half-orc? You're in the middle.
Wait, I can speak Orcish.
If you
Wait,
could
what-
speak,
English.
you're gagged.
Yeah, if I could speak. I turn the door, I guess you would say.
And
Whichever one's closest
you're
to you
like
would be the
presenting
dwarf,
your
right?
dagger that's like on your hip. You're like,
Yeah.
Okay. Now it goes to the half-orc and the dwarf, and he looks and he's like, like, yeah, I understand. He's like, nodding. He's reaching for it. He grabs the dagger and he's going to start. He can't really cut himself free, so he's going to try to cut your hands off
Oh, God, he's
completely.
gonna hurt my hand.
Yep. You're never going to shoot a bow again.
Never again.
So with that roll, he actually manages to cut it, and you're free from your binds. So your turn's up. You can stand up, but you can still have your movement, actually. You don't have your bow. You don't see it anywhere.
Damn it.
I would say... No, dwarf, go down. Your action was trying to cut yourself free.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's their turn, so we'll just say you stood up, whatever.
Okay.
And then the half-orc is seeing you get up. Me next! Now it goes to the gnolls. This one was completely oblivious, looked the other way like an idiot. Here's combat, turns around, falls down because he's not a well-balanced mini. And he's just gonna... he trips on a rock. He's like, oh, fuck. He's just looking at the fog, like, what the hell's going on? Notices the hyena back there. I like how the combat is mostly just behind a rock that nobody can see. I love
Yeah.
it. The gnoll that's obstructed kind of walks out and sees that hyena down. It's going to charge. Actually, it's going to see you standing up. Walks over. It's going to try to slash you with the chain. Like you've seen it do to the hyenas. Not with a 4. It like slaps the dwarf like.
Nice. Yeah.
The leader turns around and sees you up. It's going to jump to the back of the cart. He's standing on the dwarf's like head. It's going to try to slash at you with his giant axe. That was on an 18, and then it rolled to a 7, so that's going to miss. You're just dodging all kinds of shit. You're still gagged, but I'm assuming on your turn you're going to just put it down.
No, I'm gonna stay gagged.
Just stay gagged forever. That's your new character trait. Doesn't want to talk
Yep.
about it.
Exactly.
That was 1, 2, 3. That's all the gnolls. And now the last gnoll goes, which is Garotra.
All
I
right,
skipped you. The
so
leader should have gone after you, but it's okay.
can I see Philo? Like from where I'm at?
I would say the battle between the leader and Lunara on the wagon is obstructing. You can move and look around. Make a perception check, actually. So he swings his axe at Lunara. She ducks, and in that moment, you see a giant hyena attacking Philo.
I moved him. Am I close enough?
What are you trying to do?
Give him a healing potion.
There's a wagon in your way. You would have to use your whole turn, and you wouldn't get to him.
That's why I was asking. Like, can I get to him in time? Apparently
So,
not. Okay.
No.
Can I move like partway across, but then do a magic missile into the one trying to go for Lunara?
Do you want to move left or right?
In the direction of Philo.
And the blue guy
Philo
in
is
front.
here. You're here, so it's
So maybe
he's
in
on
the
the other side of
direction
the wagon.
towards him, but
So you're gonna
not
run
all
into
the
the
way.
wagon?
I want to get near to a position that's
1, 2,
close
3.
enough to Lunara and in the direction of Philo, whatever that is.
You see where I'm pointing?
Let me just check. Right?
Philo's behind there being attacked by cats, or dogs rather.
Okay,
You're
how far
here.
can I move?
The wagon's here. You can move 30 feet. Each square is 5 feet. So there's no way you can get to him to throw him a potion.
Okay, so like put me behind the cart and let me fire a magic missile at whatever's hitting Lunara. The knoll, yeah.
There is a giant hyena down here. You want to get? Do you want to stay away? You always want to stay away, so I'm putting you back there. And then
Okay,
you said-
I fire magic missile at what's attacking Lunara.
Okay, so the leader
No. Yeah.
or there's one that's very injured with the chain. That's the one you're going after?
I'm going after the one attacking Lunara because I want to save
There's
her.
two attacking her.
Okay, then
There's one that's holding a chain, and you've been traveling with them. It's been whipping the giant hyenas with the chain if they were getting distracted.
I want to attack the leader.
Okay.
Make it a level 2 missile. It's like 4d4 plus what?
4. $16 on the leader. Let's see. Okay. He sees
Mage hand.
a gnoll that he thought was an ally summon 4 orbs that shoot him and hit him. He's very confused. It's like, I knew something was up when that thing talked in my head. It's weird as fuck.
Lisping again.
Yes, let's go. Maybe I'm just developing a lisp.
Maybe you are.
Maybe.
I think so.
Back up to the top. Philo.
Okay, so I'm surrounded. Did Darren go? Did Darren do his turn?
He was supposed to go after you, and he didn't. So I'm going to have his turn go real quick.
Okay.
We're just going to have him run up and attack this hyena that's down.
Okay.
Advantage, because it's prone. I rolled a 3 and a 4. God damn it.
Oh my. Okay.
Now it's your turn.
All right, so I am flanked so hard right now. I can only
So-
attack one.
Your back is to a rock right now. To your left, there's a giant hyena. To the right, there's a little hyena, and you can hear a third one coming toward you.
If I disengage right now completely, but don't attack,
Yeah, you
They
can use
still
your
get
action
attacked.
to disengage, and then they can't attack you, and you can run.
Run.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use my action disengage, so that way then they
Come to
don't
me.
get in. So they don't get
Come to
attacked.
me.
Nothing can attack you. That's all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna reposition. I'm gonna use my full movement and dash. You know, can I get over to Gotra's character?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And can I take my potion?
What's your speed?
Or do I have to
double?
give?
Hold on.
Speed is 30 feet.
So you have 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can get to like there.
That's perfect. Just put me right there. That works.
Yep.
That works. That works.
Still have
Thank
a
you.
bonus action if you have anything you can do.
Ooh, I don't think I could do Blade Ward because that takes a full casting time action, and that's a cantrip.
Right. So you disengage, you just get the hell out of there while they're trying to
Yeah.
bite you.
Yep. That's fine. This is all I do. This works. Thank you.
Yep. Alright, since we skipped him last turn, we'll give Darian his turn now. Oh, a high number, look at that. Five damage, he's gonna use a superiority die. Now it's 11
Oh.
damage. So that hyena that's down is hurting very much.
Oh yeah, we forgot something.
What's up?
We need to do a roll for that wild magic.
Do it.
Okay, what's the roll number?
You just roll a d20, and if it's a 1, stuff happens.
1d20. Okay. Nah. Okay.
The opposite happens. Nothing crazy happens at all.
Just had to do that because I almost forgot that Kitty mentioned it.
I definitely forgot because I'm juggling a million things right now. Let's see. Now the big hyenas go. This one's hurting a lot. It's going to stand up. And actually, Philo is also flanking it, so it's surrounded by 3 people. It thinks about running, and then it looks at its master with the chain, and it tries to attack. Let's see. Darian. Okay. Just hit it. Makes sense. Misses. The weakened giant hyena goes to bite him, and he just parries it with his sword in the thing's mouth and pushes it off. The other big hyena saw you run away.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to turn and give chase and try to bite you.
Okay. Oh, fun. Okay.
I don't know why I rolled twice. Okay, misses with a 3. Doesn't matter what it adds. Goes to Raja. So make an attack roll with Raja.
Have Raja attack guy with the chain rather than the big guy, the monster governess.
You know what? Raja sees that 3 people are surrounding this hyena. Sure, it's gonna try to help you out.
I want to have her attack the guy with the chains.
Yep. The one who's been very weakened by 3 arrows.
Go bite him.
Yep.
No, yeah, let's.
That's gonna hit. So that gnoll had 2 HP left. After the 3 arrows, you almost killed it. Raja finishes it off.
That's cool.
He is a dead. And now it's your turn, Lunara.
Can I grab the chains?
Hey Blitz, sorry for interrupting, but something in my chat said 20 means wild magic does go off. Level 3 wild magic surge. Your spellcasting can unleash surges of untamed magic, so it says if you hit a 20 it can go off. Just want to double check that with you.
Let me double check, because what I read, it's a 1. Means wild
Mr.
magic.
A kitty in my chat said that a 20 means it can go off, but I don't know what set you're looking at, so maybe that isn't the case. Sorry for interrupting.
No, you're good. I want to Wild Magic Surge, starting when you choose. Once per turn, the DM can have you roll a d20 immediately. If you roll a 1, roll on the Magic Surge table. So it's not a 20. That might be with the new 5th edition. We're playing the original 5th edition. So it is on a 1.
Okay. Okay, just double checking.
Or it might be on an older edition. I don't know. So you were trying to get the chain?
Yeah, are they attached to these things? These things are attached to this chain?
No, the chain was the weapon of that knoll. It used it to like whip the hyenas into like going faster or whatever. So it's on the ground
Okay.
next to him, and you're in combat with the leader on the wagon. So if you were to move out of his range, he'd attack you.
But the leader was the one that I just killed. Or Raja just killed.
No, that was the one. So there's a leader with a giant axe,
Uh,
and then there was the Beastmaster with a chain.
okay.
So the leader
And I
is-
don't have any weapons on me,
you don't
right?
have any weapons. You can attack with your dagger. We'll say you just took it from the dwarf after he cut you free.
Okay.
Or you
then
can
yeah.
try to
I'm-
grapple and try to like take his axe from him.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna fight him for his axe.
Alright, so make a athletics check.
Wait, was that? That was yeah.
So you rolled a 5 total. He rolled a 5, but he gets to add stuff. So you try to like grab his axe out of his hand, and he just like pulls it away from you. You could. That was your action to try to grapple it out of his hands. You can.
Grab him.
No, because that would be an action. You can try to run out of the wagon, like towards your friends, but he would get a swipe at you, or you can just stay there. But he's gonna attack you either way.
You got this working?
I'm gonna jump. Yeah, I'm gonna jump down and try to grab that chain.
I don't know. I
Alright, so
think
he'll
it
get
just
an attack on you as you move
maybe
away.
switched out from something or something. I don't know.
He rolled like shit, so
Oh.
you don't get hit.
But
And you want to jump off the wagon.
Yeah. I want to try to grab
oh
that
yeah,
chain.
it's not time.
Alright, so you're
Yeah.
next to the dead
It's
knoll,
funny
and
with
you
Paul
grab
Newman.
his chain.
Mhm.
So you have it for next turn.
Nice.
Knolls get to go. So fog cloud means it's obscured, it can still see, so it's going to go here and try to attack you, but it has disadvantage because it is obscured.
Fog for the win.
It misses. And then the Knoll leader he's pissed off that he missed you. He's gonna grab this dwarf, pick it up, and just throw it off the wagon. Dwarf is in his way. He didn't hear the rule about no tossing dwarves, apparently. The only place he has to go. This is like a train of minis right now. Like, Jesus. It's gonna try to attack your panther because she's right there. What's the panther's AC?
Uh, 14.
All right, so it missed. And then it goes to Garotra.
Get me close to Philo, and I want to give him the potion. Can I do it now?
Before you do that, I skipped the little hyenas, but I mean, they're scared. They're running away. The two babies. They don't like conflict, so you can move towards him, and
Move me. Let's do it.
I moved you.
Okay, I give him the potion.
Okay.
Mm,
He has a potion in
And
his hand.
great. Now, can I cast my magic missile at whoever's weakest?
That big hyena
And then I'll
is
add my
about to go
turn.
down. I'm assuming so. You can walk because it was only like 10 feet. Give the potion, then walk away from him. So you're farther away. You want to do that?
Yeah, okay. Whatever you think's best.
And then if you magic missile the big hyena that's near death,
Well, not what you did.
it's at like 3.
Okay, I want-
so you can roll the damage.
I want to do a level 1.
Yeah.
I want to do a level 1 one, not a level 2.
Go for it.
Okay.
What was that again? For a level 1?
It's 3d4 plus 3.
3d4 plus 3.
Yeah, it was at like 2 HP, so that one is dead.
Okay, then that's my turn. Mhm.
Not bad.
No, I'm okay.
Little hyenas are gone. Philo, your turn.
You got a
Okay.
potion.
I do. Thank you.
So you're
Thank you,
holding
Gotra.
you're holding a weapon and a shield, so you're kind of like holding the potion between your hands, like 'cause your hands are full.
And if I take this potion right now,
It's
can
a
I still
bonus
attack,
action.
or is
If you drink a potion, it's a bonus action. If you try to feed it to somebody else, it's an action. So you can do it and then
Okay.
attack.
okay? I'll drink the healing potion first.
Yep.
How many points do I heal up, or what do I roll, or is it a D4 plus?
I think it's 2d4 plus. We'll say it's 2d4 plus 4.
Okay. So I heal up for 10 points.
That's
Right.
pretty good.
Yeah. So
That's your bonus.
yep. So I'm at a much more stable condition. Thank you, Gotra. I appreciate that. I nod. And I say thank you. And now,
There's a giant hyena behind you.
giant hyena. The Black Panther moved out of the way. The one to my left,
This
that's
is dead.
prone, right?
No, this one's dead.
Oh, it's dead. Okay, okay.
This one's
The
alive.
one. Okay. And then the leader of the hyena people. Can I see them from my
They're
here?
right here. You can't really get to them. They're just out of range because the wagon's obstructing you.
So if I Eldritch Blast, then it'd be disadvantage because I have the hyena in front of me. So I can't do that.
No, you can Eldritch Blast the leader
Okay.
because it's
All
not
right.
in melee with you, so it's just a normal roll.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the leader. Does a combined 16 hit?
16. Yes, just hits him.
Yes, it's okay. That is 5 points of force damage.
Okay, he's taken 21 damage total. You hit him from
I look
behind
at
while
him.
he's fighting the panther, and he just looks back at you.
I smile. I go. "Ah!"
It goes to
And that-
the hyena in front of you. He's going to try
Okay.
to bite you.
Okay.
16 plus stuff is going to hit.
Yep. Anything over a 15. Anything over a 15 will hit me.
It bites down. You reach out your arm and do Eldritch Blast, and then it bites your arm. Because you had your arm out from shooting, and you smiled at the leader, and then the giant hyena just bites your fucking arm. Oh. There goes your healing
Oh,
potion. That
boy.
did 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay. All right.
The healing potion buffered for that attack. That was good.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good. So, okay.
Goes to Raja, who is in combat with the leader.
She's gonna bite him.
Lots of biting.
Bite. attack.
Okay, 5 damage to him. He's looking real hurt at this point, being hit from all sides, starting to look frustrated.
Good.
And now it's your turn. You have the chain. There
Um,
is a knoll behind you.
can I? What if I cast Speak to Animals and tell that one that was on the chain to run?
So speak with animals. I think it takes a minute to cast. It's more of an
Okay.
out of combat thing, and it's also like engaged in combat with an ally of yours, so it probably wouldn't listen to you. It's beyond
All right.
communication.
All right. I'm just gonna attack the. There's someone behind me.
There is a knoll with a giant axe over its head.
Can I see him, or can he see me?
So it's funny because you're right outside of the fog and it's inside the fog, so you both have disadvantage on each other. So you could attack him, it's just hard to see him.
All right. I'm gonna attack him. How do I attack him with this chain?
So roll a d20 twice and add. You're not proficient with chains. So it would be.
Yeah, but it's the only thing I got right now.
Right. So roll a d20 and add 2 for your strength.
How do I roll 2d20s?
Just do roll 2d20.
Oh, 2d.
A 17
And then
and
I-
12. So we'll take the 12 because it was disadvantage. Plus 2 is 4. Or 14. And its armor class is 14, so you hit it through the fog. So for a chain, we'll just say it's a two-handed weapon. Let's roll a d20, a d10 plus 2.
Uh, 1d10.
Chaperone, nobody died yet from the party.
Yeah.
10 damage to that one. He did not get hit yet, so you whip him across his body, angry, and just barks at you
Yeah.
through the fog. Now it's his turn. He's going to try to attack you back, and at this point, he's done with this fog. He's going to move right here, and he attacks you just normally. I rolled a 4. He's not going to hit you. Garotra. What you doing?
Are you muted? I
Might
didn't hear him
be.
say he was going to leave.
Garotra!
I think he's muted. Yeah.
You muted?
Sorry, Chaperone. The
No,
stream keeps dying for
I'm
some
here.
reason.
I'm here.
There he is.
What are you doing?
I was getting a drink.
What are you doing now?
I'm. Oh, what am I
In
doing
game.
now?
What are you doing in game?
Okay, who can I attack that's weakest?
You got the guy on the head guy, and then you got the other guy that just came out from the fog. And then
There's still a
the
giant hyena. The leader
hyena.
has taken the most damage.
I just roll a level 2 44 plus 4 magic missile.
Yep.
S-
14. And that's the exact damage. 40, yep. He had 26. Or he took 26. So the leader goes down. Just being
Oh.
hit from all the directions,
Yeah.
being targeted from everywhere.
And does Lunara have a weapon?
I do. I have a whip now. A chain whip.
Just a chain.
And my dagger. Oh, I'm good.
Okay, then I just move to a safe distance from whatever's close to me, enemy-wise.
You're pretty far already. We'll just say you back up even more.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're way over there in the corner.
But since you're not
Okay,
looking
sounds
behind
good.
you, you trip and you fall
Back
into the
up there
water
to the
again.
left to get water.
No, no water.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, then that's the end of my turn.
Yep, the leader would go, but it's dead. Philo. Darian got skipped again. Because he's in a weird spot on my page. He's
You can go ahead and do Darian.
flank you, or flank with
Nice.
you, rather. He's gonna turn on you. He was a knoll all along. Hits. While the panther, or while the hyena's distracted, he slashes it in the back. And does 15 damage. That one actually hasn't been hurt yet. It's been dodging and running around. Now it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna whip this thing with an advantage.
Yep. His actual character left to get water, then came back. Yeah.
I like that one.
Wait, hold on. I fudged that roll. Oh, okay. Oh, no. I
So-
can't do Eldritch Blast. I'm sorry. I fudged that again.
Wait, you're good. So you rolled 2d20 because you had advantage, right?
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
with the 8 plus your attack, it's what's your total?
Well, no, I rolled. Okay, so one of those would have been a 14, and the other one would have been a 8.
Well, you only get one attack, right? So you were rolling advantage, so we'll take the 8. So your total
Yeah.
would have been 14 on.
Yep.
So you still hit.
Thing in front of me.
AC is 14. Yeah.
Okay. With the whip, 8 points of damage.
Yep. Now it's taking a lot of damage. Very quickly.
And then I'm going to do nothing else. And not move, so.
It is the giant hyena's turn, and between getting whipped by the Beastmaster and then all of you guys hitting it really hard, it's going to try to run away. It's done with this shit. So you can take
Attack
it.
of opportunity.
Yep, Darian's going to do that too. It's still at advantage because it's
No.
still.
Let it go.
What?
I said, no, let it go.
It's just been abused.
It's just
Oh
a little
god, Darian crit it.
Oh.
True. It was unnecessary.
These things were trying to eat you a second ago. It's just going to bail out because it sees it's losing. No mercy.
It's gonna fail because
Cobra
it's
Kai.
free.
No mercy.
You're free to run.
I got a 19 too as well, so, you know.
Yeah, you hit.
How dare you guys? Hurt the little guy. Little
It was
points of damage from
transporting you
me.
to get probably killed or eaten or something. Or sacrificed, you don't know. So you and Darian, between the two of you, just slice this thing up. It's dead.
Yes! Yes! Does blood go slashing everywhere? Do I get covered in blood? Please.
do.
I want to get covered. I get covered in blood.
Yes,
Yes!
Psychopath.
I mean, he collects eyeballs. We knew this already.
True.
So the big hyenas are gone. It's between, let's see. Your panther goes. The gnoll with the axe is the last one left.
Is Raja near it, or can she get near it?
She's right next
Attack?
to it, ready to attack.
All right, she's gonna attack him.
Yep.
She's gonna claw on this attack. Oh, the claw.
The claw!
The claw misses. He just sidesteps from the bite, or the claw. It's your turn.
All right, I am going to. How close am I? Am I close enough to dagger it?
Yep, you're right next to him as well.
Okay, I'm gonna dagger him this time.
Hits for 7. Yep. He's looking really hurt. It's his turn. And at this point, looks around, sees that all of his friends are dead. None of your friends are dead. They're smart enough to know when they're beaten. And just whimpers, like, takes a knee and, like, throws its axe away. And just looks down at the ground. Give it up.
Ooh, let's take a prisoner. Let's go.
Well, it's Garotra's turn. What do you want to do?
I'll do what she said. Let's not kill it.
Alright, so if I go through everybody's turn, nobody wants to attack it?
I'm
Nope.
okay. If it's if it's given up, I'm not attacking it.
It's definitely given up. So we're out of initiative. Well, you guys turned a very bad situation on its head.
My plan worked.
Yeah, your plan was to shoot it, get caught, and then get rescued.
Yes, actually, get caught.
Totally.
Yes.
All part
She's
of the
not a
master
Princess
plan.
Peach.
Having
Down in
you
a
watch
second.
my Baldur's Gate, I always get caught. There's
On
reasons for
purpose?
that, bro.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Alright, so you're out of combat. You still hear.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess we'll ungag these guys. I thought they got out, but I guess.
No, the half orc is still in the back, completely gagged and tied up. The dwarf got thrown
Okay.
out of the wagon by the leader because he was in the way when he was trying to attack you. So
Oh,
he's
it's
like
no
on
problem.
the
He
ground.
gets.
Uh,
He's just to get tossed about. They're drunkards.
He's still. So which one
we'll
do you go
ungag
after?
them, untie them.
Which
I'll
one do you-
ungag this one that's in the cart.
All right, so the
And
half
untie,
orc.
of course.
So you untie him as I find him on the right page. There we go. Oh, my fan is trying to blow all my papers away.
That gonna
So
help?
you untie him and take the gag out?
Yeah.
Okay. He goes, "Oh, thank you, finally. Oh, are they all dead?"
Yeah, except for that one.
You lied to me already. We just met now. He sees the one that's still alive, and he says, "Fucking kill it."
No, we need a prisoner. We need to know what they're doing.
It's a fucking dog man. He can't talk to you.
We're gonna take him back, and then you can talk to somebody else.
We
Let-
we can
I can
back-
talk to it.
We can take him back to
Oh,
the fort.
true. Telepathically.
Let the captain do what he wants with the prisoner.
So
No, let me talk to it.
real quick, how did you do telepathy? Like, was it a spell or a drow thing?
It was.
Which animals can I talk to?
Message.
Good
Message.
job.
Message. Message.
Let me read message really quick.
You can communicate with any target. It's a telepathic ability and allows two-way communication. One round telepathic communication. It's a cantrip.
Reply with a whisper. Okay, so this is interesting because it doesn't mention language. So, like I said before, it's basically you're putting ideas into its head.
Yeah.
And then it can.
And I can put ideas into mine. Really? Can't it?
Alright, so the half orc is like, whatever, but when we do kill it, it's mine. You hear me?
Yeah.
Kill?
Kill. Rip its fucking head off with my bare hands.
No, you don't make
Been
demands
torturing
here.
us for months. Oh, sorry, weeks.
Weeps.
You were getting
Okay,
told.
can we help the other guy as well?
The dwarf is still like face in the mud, just fucking waiting for somebody to help him.
Yeah, let's help him up.
You ungag him, unbind him, whatever. And he says,
Well, he's unbound already. He unbound himself, didn't he?
"No, he cut your hands free with your dagger, and then got tossed off
Okay.
the wagon for it."
Wow. What a champ.
Unsung hero. He says, "Oh, thank you kindly." He looks around.
Do they work together?
What?
They both work together, right? So they're from the same place, right?
Yeah.
They're both in that tower?
He
Okay.
gets up, he heads to the wagon, sees that his orc friend is okay, his half-orc friend. Says, "Well, our saviors. Who the hell are you?"
We were originally trying to rescue the tower over there and take it back for the people back in the capital, and so way then they can repel these gnolls and guard the tower again from Fort Dunstead.
Tredor, you're thinking of the other game a long time ago with Dunstad.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
It's a
Fort,
throwback.
thank you. Fort Tredor.
Nice. What's
Says,
the
"Well,
door?
that's what we were doing out here too. We
Were you the original party that came out? There was like a group of 5 or 7 of you that was sent out here.
there were 8 of us.
Oh,
Oh,
Not so much anymore.
was there anyone else left in the tower alive? Or was it just you two?
He says they kept us in a cell, started taking us out one by one. I don't know why they took the both of us this time. There's 2 more when we were taken out. I don't know where they were taking us.
okay.
They've got
We
2
rest
more.
here and then go back? How many were left over at that tower? How many were in that tower? Do they know anything?
How many gnolls?
Yeah.
A bunch of them are still at the tower. The
Yeah.
ones that went this way, so I'm counting gnolls and hyenas, just so it's easier.
Mhm.
There's probably like 15 enemies at the tower right now.
Okay.
And
Cut off all their ears. So I can get money. Even the
so-
live one. I'm just kidding.
Give me your fucking ears.
The beast.
Well, Garotra can message and be like, "Listen, we're gonna take your ears. We'll let you live, but we get your ears."
You're not gonna feel it.
So,
Don't do it.
yeah, 1, 2, 3.
I'm just kidding. He's alive. I'm fine.
3 pairs of gnoll ears. And if you want, there's the giant hyenas. Could probably pass off as gnoll ears if you wanted to.
Yeah. We're taking all of them.
So do 5 pairs of gnoll ears.
I'm gonna give those to Filio to hold on to. Since he has that magic bag.
The giant bag, and open the bag and drop
Yeah,
it in the air.
and I don't need any of the proceeds. So whatever gold you get, you can keep it because I have a lot already. So you two should take it.
If you wanted to take all their stuff, you probably find like 3 gold. They don't really care about gold. They probably just kept it because it was shiny or something.
What if I wanted to harvest one of their organs and sell it? What can I get for that? Very odd question, I know.
You're not well versed in selling gnoll organs or dealing in gnoll organs. You don't know if there's like a transplant list in the city. You
Okay.
imagine not, because they're gnolls. They're like wild dog men.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
You could gut them if you wanted to. Probably not much of a market that you know of for that.
Okay.
But as far as just equipment,
Mhm.
we'll say that there is a. To make it easy, one of them had a longbow. It's Lunara's. You can just take it back. It's your longbow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, get it back.
So there's that big chain, which isn't really a weapon per se. It was mostly used just to keep the hyenas tamed, like whip them
Yeah.
when they weren't obeying or whatever. It was an improvised weapon. It kind of worked out.
Yeah.
So it's just a long, like, 3-foot chain, we'll say.
Huh. Okay.
2 hand axes,
Mhm.
2 battle axes,
Ooh. Okay.
1 shield,
Okay.
and 1 set of leather armor, and 1 set of. I guess it would be. Just put metal armor for now. We'll figure out what type it is later.
Okay. Do you want me to write all this stuff down now or wait?
I thought you were. That's why I was waiting until you say, Damn it.
Sorry.
DM it.
Sorry.
DM it to him.
You can just, if you want to DM me all that stuff, and I'll just copy and paste all of it in.
But I forgot all the stuff I said because I thought you were writing it down.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're the inventory guy. I'm controlling 500 NPCs.
That's fair. I'm sorry. I failed. I failed you,
I'm just gonna write
Master.
it
I'm
down,
sorry.
I'll DM it later.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
I'm writing it down. As I'm
I
writing
really hope
stuff down,
somebody.
do you have any questions for these guys that are not prisoners anymore?
Do they want to come back with us to the city?
They say
500
back.
NPCs.
They took one of us not a day ago. We want to find where they were taking her.
All right.
Wherever they were headed.
They want to scout ahead and see. You guys want to go ahead and scout ahead, or do you want to go back and turn this guy in?
500 NPCs.
Turn him
that's
in.
across.
Can't we just turn him in, get a rest, and then go to that place? Because we've all taken damage. Well, most of us.
You're good,
Yeah.
chaperone. I'll write it down. Thank you, though.
I think that's what we're gonna do. So we'll tell
I
these
think-
guys to go scout ahead and see, and don't get into trouble.
These guys who look brutalized and have like black eyes and are at like 2
Well, if they
HP.
want to go chasing that person, then they go chase them. But in the meantime, we'll
wanna go
drop
save
Yeah,
this
we're gonna-
You
one
saved
off.
us. We want your help.
We'll help
We
you,
gotta
but
go-
we just have something to do.
Yeah, we gotta go turn this guy in, and then get
We'll
rest.
come back.
We will come back if they want to join us.
So you want to head back like to the cave?
Yeah, we gotta go back
What's
to
your
town
door?
and turn this guy in.
What is? Yeah. Yeah, we got to go back to Fort Tredor.
Yeah.
You want to
Yeah,
go all the way back there, or do you
Yep,
want to
yep.
rest in the cave?
Yeah,
Get
we
the
can- I don't
cave. It's
know-
full of spiders.
Oh,
No,
if we
it's
sleep
not.
in the
You killed
cave.
the stuff.
Oh, if we go in the cave and the hyena tries to escape, we'll throw it in the river.
Through that,
So
I'm down.
Okay.
As you look around,
mhm.
Darian is nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, I have no idea where he went. He seemed to peace out, and I wasn't paying attention to him.
He was helping
So-
out during the combat. He was in the thick of it. He finished off one of the giant hyenas with you, but when the combat ended, you guys focused on the prisoners.
Mm,
He's not around anymore.
okay.
That's why he's a mysterious stranger. And it's all good. He's gone. No problem.
Interesting.
So you have a wagon, but you have nothing to pull the wagon if you wanted to try to use it somehow.
I don't think we need a wagon. Do we?
No, I don't think we do.
We got a bag. We got a chain. We're good to go.
Wagon in the bag. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
All right, so
No, we don't need the wagon.
leave the wagon.
Let's pull the wagon off to the side if we can. Can we?
With all of you, yeah, you could push it like off the road.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not a
that way,
road here, but there's
just
like
in
an
case
opening.
somebody comes looking, they don't find it.
Okay, so you push it into the wooded area and then head back toward the cave. And because that way is full of trees, you're not too worried about stealthing.
Mhm.
And you do get a
Yeah.
good look of the tower while you're still going in that direction. And it looks like, yeah, about 15-ish creatures just going ravenously on those bodies that were left there, the bear and the elk or whatever. And as you're walking, the the half orc and the dwarf are both thanking you. I guess we'll wait till you're in the cave and they'll introduce
Mhm.
themselves. The half orc says, "I am Utgarth, and I
Oh.
appreciate your help, and I will kill that gnoll when we're done with it."
By all means. Have
By all
at it
means, you
when we're
can.
done.
Once we're done bringing him back and having him being questioned by people in Fort Tredor. Hey,
Oh, he's not making it that far. Get your information now. No one there can talk to him. You have somebody who can clearly communicate.
I asked if I speak with animals, can I talk to him because he's part dog?
No, because he's a humanoid dog. He's not a dog.
Yeah.
You can only
Okay.
do that with beasts, which are creatures that exist in our real world. Gnolls are
All
not.
right. So, what do you want me to ask?
Where were they taking her? Where do they take us?
Okay, I asked that question.
The gnoll, who I assume you tied up and are watching
Oh,
very
yeah.
carefully,
No, he's just running around frantically.
played frisbee with it, just catching frisbees as you throw. It's your new
Yes.
pet. No, it you hear whispers in your head of a destroyed village, snacks for a creature.
Uh-oh. That's the village they were talking about back at Fort Tudor, the village before the tower.
Yep, you remember that the tower.
Yeah, it said there was the village before the tower, and then the tower fell.
Well, there's Ashridge, which is the name of the town, and that is farther beyond. That's probably where they were, taking
Yep.
prisoners.
Okay, then I tell that to Lunara and Philo. That's probably where they're at. And I tell them why and what was planned, feeding them to a beast.
Ooh. What kind of beast does this guy know?
Okay, I asked that question. What type of beast?
The answer you get is, I haven't seen it. It doesn't leave its home. We don't mess with it. We feed it and we leave.
I tell them that they doesn't know what type of beast it is. They haven't seen it. They just know it's there. And they feed it so it doesn't attack them.
Is it in a cave or is it in just sitting in open?
It's in a. You get the answer basically. It's a home because it's like a ruined town, so it's a house probably. Based
Okay.
on what they're saying, made of stone. We
Okay.
feed it. It doesn't eat us. Or worse.
Any other questions?
nope, I got no questions for
Philo,
it.
Lunara?
Nope.
I want to ask the guys if they have any other questions because they're gonna want to know where their friends are.
I don't
Fine.
have any questions. Because I'm not sure what to ask it.
What did you want to ask? Though?
Well, that's a first because she couldn't stop talking to the captain. But now we've got no
Sorry.
questions.
Let those guys know where their friend is. It's in a village with a
Oh, yeah. They look at
A
each
beast.
other and they say, "Well, if they're just feeding something, I don't know if our friend that was taken the other day is even there anymore."
Ooh, eating on the friend. Oh, rude.
Well, thank you for saving us from being eaten, says the dwarf, introduces himself as Halmek. He seems to be a lot nicer than the
Greetings.
half-orc. Do you say that in Dwarven?
I don't know Dwarven.
I do. I think.
Right, you do, yeah.
Well,
I think you
I
do.
do.
They're
Or-
just exhausted. They're just listening to your conversations.
Yeah.
And they're like,
All right. Let's take
you got anything
turns.
to eat?
Is there anything around for me?
You guys also need food.
Yeah.
What about all the squids that we killed? Shouldn't the bodies still be around?
Their bodies are still
No,
around,
the-
unless they move.
the
You can go
fake-
check.
The fake floaty stalagmites, crystals, whatever. They're squishy, fishy. We eat them.
Why don't you go check if they're
Just
still
come and eat
there
them?
all by yourself and see what happens?
Yeah.
Okay, I will check.
Go by yourself.
Okay,
Go by
so
yourself.
Garotra
ahead.
goes and checks.
I'm gonna go with them.
Okay.
We're all
So
gonna
guys-
go.
Enter that chamber where those dark mantles were.
I'm gonna make a
Yeah.
perception check and look up, and make sure we're not gonna get surprised again. So
As you look up, you see 10 floating little squids.
oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
okay.
The 3 that you killed are still there. They haven't moved or anything.
Perfect, we're having seafood tonight.
Oh,
Calamari.
calamari.
The fire. I'm gonna cook that thing. I don't want to eat it raw.
Garotra, make a survival check.
Great. Look what you started.
I started seafood.
No, it's not for that. Looking around this cave, because you're very familiar with caves and underground, you find...
I live underground.
Just in case nobody knew. I live underground. I know the underground very well. You find, like, a handful of mushrooms that you know are edible. Some cave shroom to go with your calamari.
Oh, look at me, go try Master Chef and getting the dinner.
Well, that's just to find it. To cook it is a whole other thing.
True, true.
But just to make things easier, we'll say you guys can start a fire with no issue. Inside the cave, I would assume. Don't start forest fires.
No promises.
Well, that would just alert the gnolls, who it seems they don't know about this cave. It's camouflaged.
Dum dum
And
dum.
actually, that's a good point. The dwarf and the half-orc are like, how did you come across this cave anyway? Because it was very well camouflaged. They say, we use this to get like to and from to avoid the forest.
We had a guide.
We had a guide.
Who was your guy?
And they vanished.
We don't know.
Darian.
That's on the scene.
Do you know a Darian? The orc is asking the dwarf, and the dwarf's like, no, I don't know a Darian. They're like, whatever, that's convenient that he knew about this, okay. And he's just gone now? They got like a
Yeah, he
small
ran
glimpse
off.
of him during the fight, a little bit, but they noticed that you're missing somebody.
He ran off. Yeah, he's gone.
Have business to take care of.
They look very confused, but they're just happy to be alive. And you guys enjoy a nice meal of fried squid, which, again, these creatures aren't actually squids, they look like squids.
Yeah. Something's gonna happen.
We'll say they tasted kind of like calamari, but yeah. And the mushrooms are great, cooked to perfection. Who actually cooked?
Dinara.
Again? You trust me again?
You're the cook.
I'm a cooker.
Well, somebody cooked.
You sure are.
I don't have any survival
Nice.
skill. So
Well, no, this would be a small just fire, and then it's like put marshmallows on sticks, but it's mushrooms. You're having kebabs of squid meat and mushrooms.
okay, yeah. I'll put the mushrooms over the fire. That's what I'll do. Cook them and rotate
Say-
them.
There wasn't much. No one had to like prepare it. Y'all like cut up squid, cut up mushrooms, put them on sticks, and just cook them over the fire. They're good.
Okay.
Yum yum.
I'm
Delicious. And then your plan is to long rest here, I would imagine.
Yep.
Yes.
And then you want to go back to Fort Tredor in the morning.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see. Okay, so we'll end. You guys are. You get your long rest. This cave is very well camouflaged. Nothing inside here seems to be a threat anymore from the chambers you visited and stuff. In the morning, everybody's
Mhm.
back to full health. The slaves looking a little healthier. They sleep off their black eyes and their bruises. They look fine now.
Mhm.
Because that's how games work. And
Mm-hmm.
you make your way back to Fort Tredor.
Mhm.
And we'll just go through. I'm not going to roleplay the guards and the leader. We'll just say, how many pairs of knoll ears did you end up getting?
I think you had like 5. Plus
There were
maybe some
there were
hyena.
5 from that fight, and then there were 2 from where you met Darian.
Yeah. There was Yeah.
So
Darian
we'll
got-
say the knoll ears would get you a little bit of gold, but you came back with information, and I'm assuming you don't have to. There's nothing that you really need to hide from them, so I assume you just tell them everything that happened so far.
Uh huh.
Well, yeah, and plus we got a Knoll with us. I
Oh right,
brought that back.
We got a
Tell
whole
them
one,
the
not just
info.
the ears.
and because they're a strong, powerful unit, we'll say if you leave the knoll with them, they can question it further if needed. So you leave the knoll with them.
Yes.
So you brought back
Yes,
knoll ears,
we brought it
which
back for them.
they assumed you would just bring back some knoll ears, maybe, and a little bit of info. You're bringing back a lot of info, a prisoner, and 2 of their taken people. And they said, like, the more you do, the more we're going to give you.
Yeah.
So the captain is questioning, like, so there's a beast that these things have been feeding.
Yep. We don't know what the beast looks like. We were just told.
It's in a house.
And there's still 2 of our people in the tower.
Yep.
Yes.
Are you interested in going back out there?
Yes.
Yes.
He's thinking. Says, we'll give you 500 gold each for what you've done right now,
Okay.
which is a fuck ton because you brought
Yeah.
back 2 of his people and gave good information. So you
Mhm.
each,
Yeah.
everybody gets 500 gold.
Nice.
Mhm.
He says, if you go back out there, take out this beast and the rest of the gnolls,
Mhm.
another 500.
Ooh. Ooh, now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Weird.
Money time.
And the 2 that you
Let's go.
rescued pipe up and they say, we're going with you.
Money.
So you'll
Oh,
have
they're
2
going with us?
allies. They want
Hey.
revenge.
Cool. Yes, I like this.
Like,
I like it.
Now that they're healed and back at home and kind of like re-equip themselves, you see the orc is more of a fighter type, just a long sword, or he's got a 2-handed greatsword and armor. The
Mhm.
dwarf has robes and a staff. He's more of a caster.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
So, yeah, next time you go back out and try to take out the rest of these gnolls, that did not go at all as how I expected, and that's amazing. I love that. When you
I
shot
told
that
you,
arrow, I thought
Mixtape.
you were
I
all
told
dead.
you.
No, you're
Mixtape, we're
lucky.
talking about it the other day. We're like, he's not gonna know.
Yeah.
You're lucky that Mixtape rolled a 12 and not a 9, because then everybody would probably be dead. Well, you two would be dead.
Yep.
And then it would be Philo, Darian, and a panther.
I would
Yep.
never let that happen.
The rolls were pretty lucky when you needed them. That could
They were
have been
good
very
today.
badly. My
Yeah.
God. Okay, so next time we'll pick right back up.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I mean, we still have 15 minutes. We could go to the tower and take out that tower.
And do what?
Take out the tower.
15 minutes, just go take the tower real quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna take the tower.
As soon as you step out, there's a wild encounter.
Oh,
Oh, wild
One
encounter.
patch of
Oh,
grass, and then a Pokemon appears.
I knew it. I
No,
knew
we'll,
it.
we'll
It was,
save everything else for next
it was
time.
a Gigantamax Pikachu, wasn't it?
I mean,
Yeah,
if there are any
it had to be
Pikachu in this
that.
world, I've already killed them. I've caused a plague that only affects them, and they can't
Ooh,
make
it's
any
a
death
Bidoof.
saving throws. It just kills them. That's fun. I'm still trying to
Alright
figure out how
then.
the hell to continue.
Looking forward to
this
it next
battle.
time.
Are we all good? For
Yeah,
a week?
$500 for 500 NPCs. We're good. I think we did damn good.
we did really good.
The rolls were there when
So-
you needed it. A lot of the enemies were rolling pretty shit. It worked out pretty
Yeah.
well.
And I gave good support too. Oh fuck.
The altar self
I-
is
I-
actually what did it more than
Yeah.
anything else.
I told Mixtape that I said he doesn't know that we're gonna fight this thing. I did not. I thought you knew that we were gonna do that, but I
I
didn't.
thought it was going to be a lot of planning and scouting and watching, and so did Darian.
Ours plan.
We
No,
scared
not gonna
Darian
happen.
away.
He helped
We never
rescue you.
planned. Yes.
As soon as you started
know me, I'm
interacting
just-
with the slaves, he left. It was pretty weird.
Yeah, that
I
was
just a
pretty
magic
weird.
missile into the face of anything, really. Even if it's right up my face, I'll do magic missile. I'm not
Yeah,
scared of
well,
battle.
You're lucky that
Magic
you're
missile and fog.
done because you're out of magic missile because you spammed all your spells.
But I slept, so shouldn't that be good?
No, you're good. But I mean,
Yeah.
if that battle went on a little bit longer, you wouldn't have really had anything left.
That's crazy.
I think you actually used all your spell slots.
Nice.
You skipped the part where I was going to come in. Chaperone, don't tell them. That's next week when you're free on Tuesday. We're going to introduce you. You got to DM me about that still.
A random chaperone appears. Oh, is he the
Darian.
beast? Chaperone's the beast, guys.
Yes, he's the beast.
He's the knoll you guys took.
Oh, even better.
All right, we're going to end it here. GG's. Y'all didn't die. That's nice. And we'll catch everybody next week. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Later.
Hi.
Hey,